Yo, 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 I'm back. Yes, I am. I'm back. And I know y'all was wondering where old Part Twice was. Why he ain't on Rude Exposure, homie? What's up, man? You ain't consistent, man. You're not consistent. All this shit going on in boxing, and I missed 2 days, and y'all gonna say I'm not consistent. That's crazy. Yes, it is. Because guess what? I'm back now. And all of y'all got off your little videos while I was going through my hell. Now, y'all say y'all doing this shit on boxing for the love of it. But yet and still, you got shit like Super Chat Thursdays. You know what I'm saying? Hit refresh the chat, refresh the Cash App, refresh this, refresh that. Well, hit my Cash App because I need it more than everybody on YouTube. Yes, the fuck I do. I'm trying to get full custody of my daughter. The judge awarded me 50-50 custody and said if the woman comes back and violates the order again, he's going to lock her up for contempt. And she's been violating the order. But she's scared to get locked up for contempt. She won't let me see the baby. So what does she do? Lie to the police to get Part Twice on rude exposure arrested. Arrested, man. I had to bond out $5,000. I'm back though. They can't stop me. You see the date? I don't have to debate this, do I? If you fuck with me, fuck with me. Don't fuck with me because you're stuck with me. Fuck with me because you fuck with me. Hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. Please. What you want, what you need, where you wanna go? Take a trip to South Beach, a trip to Mexico. Get your head deal, I'ma pay for all that. I don't know about them hitting bitches, make them fall back. You got a lot of money, still gon' get it till you still gon' open up the door, be good till you still gon' kiss you where the sun don't shine. Let me people from behind, let me take a your spine, let me get inside your mind, let me take you out to eat, let me kiss you little feet, let me kiss your pretty feet. Girl, I like it when you squeak, when I push that dick deep in you. Don't play no game because I know you want this meat in you. Waiting for a real long time. I've been waiting for a long time. I've been waiting for a long time. Now you got me waiting in a long line. I don't wanna be another wrong guy. Now you got me waiting in a long line. Tell me why I'm waiting in a long line. Girl, I know you got a boyfriend. Your boyfriend tonight. What you want, what you need, where you wanna go? Take a trip to South Beach, a trip to Mexico. Get your hair did, I'ma pay for all that. Don't you worry about them haters, make them fall back. You gon' be my number one, I'm my number two. As long as you be good to me, you're gonna be good to you. Drop it down, 20 G's, make it 20 G's. Even if it's Mickey D's, never ever let you leave. Begging you to marry me. Would you marry me? Tell me, would you marry me? Never ever will I love another. I've been waiting for a long time. Never ever will I love another. Who I'm talking about on that song, y'all? I don't want to be another wrong guy. Who I said? Who was I talking about on that song? If you know, you know. Y'all go Instagram, follow me on Instagram, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Facebook, follow me anywhere you know. You gonna hear these songs. Go on all platforms and stream Part Twice. I bring pain and real shit into my songs. A lot of gangsters be scared to talk about relationships because usually they die before they get a real relationship. Or they in the penitentiary, you know, or they never get a chance to experience a relationship where you think you in love, man. You know.
When I was younger, I really didn't know what love was. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up a product of my environment. Now I knew love from my mother, but of course your mama gonna love you. Your mama gonna love you whether you a serial killer or you done shot 2 niggas. Your mama gonna love you if you accidentally kill your own brother, Cain and Abel style. Your own mother gonna love you even if you beat a bitch up. Your mama gonna love you even if you ain't shit, right? That's called unconditional love, man. No matter what. That's the only love that a nigga be looking for. But it's hard to find because a lot of women cannot unconditionally love a man unless it's their son. Not even their father. They'll turn against their own father for their mother. They'll turn against their own father for their husband. I ain't mad at that. Unconditionally, though, I love certain people. No matter how bad they treat me. I still love my daughter unconditionally, no matter how bad she treats me. Does that mean I gotta fuck with her? Same with my mother. I love my mother to the end of time. But we just alike, we butt heads, so I have to keep my distance. Does that mean I don't love her? I kill a brick wall about her. And I know she probably hates the fact that I'm bullheaded and just like her, because that takes away from her dominance. If you can't dominate somebody that refuses to be dominated, you feel some type of way, right? And a lot of women feel like this these days, man. They have to run shit because they've been running shit for so long. They've been raising boys for so long by themselves. Sometimes by choice, though. And this is why I'm here. Because I refuse to have a child and not be in that child's life. Now, I had my first daughter from a woman I hardly ever even knew. It started off as a one-night stand. We were young, man. I'm full of testosterone. She full of estrogen. Our hormones are going crazy. I'm a street nigga. The image that is portrayed in America is that a street nigga is A-okay to be with in certain neighborhoods. And you portray that image on Instagram, Facebook nowadays, and YouTube, and all over the media. And the kids see this. And you know a child's brain is like a sponge. So they soak up whatever they see. You're a product of your environment. So if you don't have no man in the household to soak up masculine energy from, you're going to go other places to find it, whether it's in the neighborhoods or on TV. So you got a lot of people promoting gangster image and prostitution type of images in the black community. And these kids feel like if they don't portray that same image, they'll be ridiculed and made fun of. And we living in a time where everybody is sensitive. It's all been promoted for a reason, a real reason. Y'all stream Part Twice on all platforms, man. Real gangster shit, man. Everything is backwards. But this is my life that I live, so it's the truth. You got rappers on here, man, with fake cars. I got all my clothes in my car. We on the way to work, baby. Just a psychopathic lunatic to get inside your brain. But let it be the word to go inside your house. I mean, I mean, you got the murder, but I see you with your strap. I got my strap, my breakfast. They don't know about my claim to fame. When I'm on Mary Jane, I'm like a orangutan. I fuck your bitch, you be busy, she gave me frame. It's plenty niggas in this bitch that don't respect my pride. There's plenty niggas in this bitch that don't respect my mind. I flip the switch, I flip the script, I let you give me mine. You won't respect, you better check before you leave her mind. Yo, bitch, she love me cause she always call me at this time. I'm ready to bring it on. Make your mama sing a song. I need to slow it down. Sometimes I have to tone it down just to burn it down. You did not understand, so I had to dumb it down. How can I tell you niggas shit? Might have to gun you down. You niggas snitching, they get telling on that anything. I tried to tell you niggas, but you got a little brain. But I don't care about these niggas on the other side. So I look there, I say my prayer, I might come back. Hey man, it's a cold world, baby. I might come back alive. But you got to understand who you fucking with. You got to do your homework on people, man. So by me not doing my homework on my baby mamas, I take half the blame in this shit. But just because I take half the blame, don't mean I ain't gonna do nothing to rectify the situation. Now, it's all about first blood with me. I don't know about you, but it's all about first blood with me. If I never disrespect a man, I expect no disrespect from him. If I never disrespect a woman, I respect no disrespect from her. If I don't talk shit to you, I don't want you talking shit to me. If I don't open that door, don't try to open my door. That's called home invasion. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because I'm going through a child custody battle. I already put myself on child support. And the reason I did that is because the mother wouldn't let me see the baby. And why the mother wouldn't let me see the baby, I don't know. But I can have a sit down and talk about it. I can tell you what I think why I'm not seeing the baby. And why a lot of other black fathers ain't seeing their babies. And when I see a family, a girl with kids, and I don't see the father in the other kids' lives, and I see what I'm going through, it makes me wonder if she putting that man through the same thing she put me through. But see, a lot of men ain't gonna go through what I'm finna go through right now. And I'm gonna put this shit online that I really don't believe in putting my shit online, but I need help. When you put your personal business online for free, that's on you. But the only reason I'm putting my business online is because I need help. So I'm reaching out to everybody in the world, not just my followers. Whoever sees this video, man, I need help. Yeah, man, I need help to pay for a family attorney. I don't know how much a family lawyer costs, but I need it because going in there representing myself is not going to do it because they do not have any kind of respect for a man in these court systems, especially a black man, unless she has a lawyer. And it's all about money. You got to spend some money to make some money, right? Same thing with this shit. You got to spend some money to get some results out here in these world, but these folks want that money. It's all about the money game, man. From San Fran to Japan. You understand? So I'm going through a custody battle. I'm like, man, why is this girl putting you through all this shit, man? What you done did to that girl? I hate you niggas. And I hate you bitches that say shit like that. For a motherfucker to destroy your car and terrorize you, you had to be done did something to them. No. You can just be a horrible person that ain't getting your way. And used to looking on social media, this fella got a groove back and all these what's the name of that movie with Martin Lawrence? Fuck man, when the bitch burnt the man's shit down. And that cool, the women in the movie theater was like, yeah, she burnt his car or blew his house up. When she bust this window. Jasmine's son, what's the name? I'm busting windows out your car. Now when I was younger, before I went to the federal prison system, if a bitch would have bust my windows out my car, I would be on these paperworks right here. Or one of my female cousins would have been done beat one of these bitches up real bad. But none of them older, no Beijing king. I ain't got time to be flawed and fake. I know I can't be the young nigga that I used to be. Going out there, I can't do no prison time no more. Back in them days, I can do 20 years standing on my head. Yeah, when you 19, 18, in your 20s or 29, 30, maybe even 30, yeah, you can do 20 years easy. But you get out and you still, you know what I'm saying, can still kick it with the bitches. When you get a certain age, man, you ain't got time for the foolishness, man. And you got to understand that all what you were taught and all what you thought was cool is the opposite. But think about it. The niggas that have the corporate jobs and not on the street selling drugs have a better lifestyle than the niggas that are in the penitentiary or coming out working in warehouse jobs like me. Or coming out going back to the streets, risking their freedom and their life like me. Or not like me, because I'm a square now. I ain't out there in the streets no more. So anything I do from here on out, consider me a square. Call me what you want to. I'm a square now. Yeah. So these type of guys are the guys that you want your daughters to be with. You don't want your daughter to be with the rappers no more. Because all the rappers are fake now. You got kids out here looking up to these rappers like daddy. Because they ain't no daddy in the household. And I'm pretty sure that now, a lot of these relationships, the man never leaves. It's always the woman leaving the relationship. Because the nigga don't want to give up his bitch. Why you think a nigga lied to his girl? Because he don't want to lose her. But he's a man. And God say man is not meant to be alone. When you say, well, you got a woman, you shouldn't be cheating. That's what you say. But if you're going through something in your house, I can't tell you what you're going through. Maybe you're not really attracted to your girl. Maybe your girl has a lot of deformities, but you love her because she treats you good. But she's not pleasing to the eye. Oh, that's not fair because, oh, look at these women. They got men that are ugly. But you have to look into that relationship. Are they there for the money? Are they there for security? You can't blame a woman for being with a man for security. Just like you can't blame a man for being with, you can't blame a woman for being with a man for security. Just like you cannot blame a man for being with a woman for her looks. Because you say that's wrong, I say that's right. I say that's wrong, you say that's right. I have testosterone, you have estrogen. So certain things we do in life are we're gonna see differently. But the core, right down the middle, right and wrong, you have to be on that line. And what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong. So what I tell a girl is, me being fresh out the penitentiary, I went back to my old girl. And she convinced me to move away from Florida and come to Georgia. So I did that there. Forsake my mother, but that was there with me the first day and the last day when I was in prison. This time, when you grow up with only your woman that teaches you to respect women, to let it go. If she hits you, don't hit her back. Be the bigger man, walk away from the situation. She is training you and drilling you to do the things that she would want her man to do for her. To just let go, let me talk my shit. You better not hit me, because I'm a woman. I agree with that. Don't hit your woman, man. You should know how to defend yourself good enough not to hit your girl. You should be man enough to know that women deal on emotions and men have to check their emotions. But that don't mean you have to be submissive. And that does not mean that just because you say something that you have to yell. I'm talking loud because I can hardly hear myself. I'm driving right now. But everybody know me. I don't like yelling. So when I said something to any man before I went to prison, it was always in a nice little monotone voice. Now I can either say, nigga, I'll kill you, nigga. Or I can say, I'm gonna kill you. Or I can say, nothing at all. And somebody ends up gone or hurt. Either way it go, whatever's in your heart and in your spirit and your mind is going to happen if you manifest it. So what difference does it make if you yell it out to the stars or you keep it inside your spirit? Or if you whisper it? What's the difference? Because you yell, that makes you what? Feel dominant? Or do you want somebody else to hear your conversation? Either way it go, I feel like that's a flaw, a character flaw. We're not finna go into that. But we finna go into why somebody feels the need to damage my car all these times. You understand me? Now, if I'm into a relationship when I get out of prison with a woman, that means I love her, especially if she had 2 outside children on me. But you don't know the whole story. Twins running my family. I had got this girl pregnant and we got married before I went to prison. Which was a mistake, because that's a European thing. You need no paperwork for death do us part. If you love somebody, you're gonna kill for them, whether you marry. You know. So yes, I married her, and she said she had a miscarriage with my twins. You know, God bless the dead. My grandmother was a twin. I have a lot of twins in my family. I have cousins on my daddy's side of the family. I also have twins. So twins running my family, right? So she has a miscarriage. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Here I go. I get out of prison. I come back to you. You talking about you want to get something off your chest, man. I can't do this. We're going to start over. We got to be honest with each other. That hurts. You had an abortion with my twins. How would I supposed to feel? So that's another scar on me, right? Do I take that out on another woman? No. I tell her, I say, listen, we going through it. I'm finna find my own place because it's too much for me. You've got your foot on my neck. I just got out of prison. You was doing fine while I was doing time. You done had 2 outside children on me that I took care of like they mine. Any man, this is a message for all young black youth out there, all older black youth. There's nothing wrong with a woman that has outside children that's not yours. She made mistakes just like you made mistakes in life. She chose a bad partner to have children with. And she's paying the price for that. And that don't make her a bad person. It made her a bad decision maker, right? Just like I'm a bad decision maker, you know? But we go on and we live life. And we meet people. And these people are, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they are to you. Like as a man, and you see a woman, she's beautiful. She has a hair slayed, big pretty titties, big booty, skin glowing. You want that there as a man because why? We are visualists. We visualize. You see 3 women walk around the corner. You don't know if they have good character or not. All you see if they 10 feet away is their body. So as a man, first thing you're gonna observe is her body. The next thing you're gonna observe as they get a little closer is her face. And once you see her face and you see the rest of her friends, you be like, okay, yeah, she got a nice body, a nice face, she look better than the rest. You're gonna pick her. Why? Because she's the best looking. Then after you choose her, because of her body and her face, she's close enough for you to smell her. And when you smell her, she smells good. Good enough to eat and beat. Not with your hands, but with you know what? You want her. So when you say whatever you have to say, and she chooses you back, it's already understood that you want to have sex. So you do what you have to do, and you finally get the sex. Is the sex good? Is the sex okay? Or is the sex average? Or is the sex bad? This is up for you to make the decision, but who can make that decision? Because a lot of men don't know the difference between good pussy and bad pussy. A lot of men don't know the difference between good head and bad head, okay head, average head. You know why? Because the only people that can really tell you the difference between good pussy and bad pussy are men that have been sexually promiscuous in life. They had different types of women in their life, different races of life, different sizes of women in life, different caliber of women. Even the prostitutes, that add on to it. You have to know the difference between. Just because a woman gets wet doesn't mean it's good. You have a lot of women that squirt. A lot of men don't like that. A lot of men don't like women messing up their sheets because they know it's somewhat piercing, it's somewhat whatever, and they don't like it. Some niggas don't like it. Some niggas don't like eating cat. The biggest sin in the world, because God, I believe that's what the punishment was when the Garden of Eden. But we not finna go there because they told us not to eat. And when she ate, she came back to Adam and he ate. And they was punished and they felt shame about themselves now. This ain't how I feel too good, don't it? So these guys are the only ones that really can tell you if you got pussy or not. But then you got the guys that never had no good pussy and they fall head over heels over any type of pussy. And I tell the young black youth, man, wear condoms because it desensitizes when you have sex and it don't feel that good as it would if you go raw. But you need to do your homework on the girls before you go raw. Like I preach this shit because I'm a victim of it. Learn from my mistakes, man. Learn from my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes, bro. There's no way in the world that you should be sexually active with a woman that you're not attracted to. If you're not attracted to your woman, then it must be another trait that attracted her to you. Because the first thing you see when she walks around the corner is her body. And the first thing a man say, God damn, she fine. As she gets closer, you see her face. Like, damn, she pretty. And when you get close enough to her and you smell her, you like, ooh, smell. Now what's next? You hear a conversation. It's already established that you want to fuck. As soon as she walked around the corner, a man gonna be like, ooh, I want to hit that. But when her conversation starts, this is where it fucks up a lot of relationships. Because if you're a woman that talks ghetto, or you're a woman that like to play games, or play, you know what I'm saying, any type of games, or you're a mean woman, and you don't have any people skills, that man automatically puts you into just fucking category, no matter how good you look. No matter how good you look. If you love me, put me down. You, me, and your friends, you know you wanna fuck me, and I think you're already thinking it down. You, me, and your friends, you, me, and your friends. So that right there, the communication part, right there between man and woman, fucks. Yeah, as soon as you open your mouth, and you with that, yeah, you find me. No, not my Valentine. You got, I know you like to twirl. I know you like to work hard. I know that you can feel it. My dick is like a snake. I hope that you you're like the kind of things you need some time and You know, that's why I'm the fuck the Beijing, man. No Beijing around here. Ain't no flout shit over here. Keeping it real every day, all day, any day, whatever day you want it, man. Ain't nothing flawed about us. It's all real here. You understand me? But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what a nigga want. So when you hear somebody come out their mouth and they talk ghetto and talking reckless, you don't need no nigga for shit, baby. You just for fucking. And like I said, man, for the young black youth, man, when you see a woman out here with children, that don't make them no bad girl, man. It's just that if you out here struggling and you can't afford to pay your own bills, just because she fine, man, don't mean you need to be trying to fuck on her. Now, if she try to choose on her, if she choose on you, that's on her, but you shouldn't be pursuing no, because you can't afford to take on the child, bro. You can't afford to take these women's children, man, and that's what they gonna tell you, man. You fuck with me, you got to take. That's a big responsibility, especially. What is a nigga to do? You know, man like tendencies. You gonna do things that men do, and women don't understand that because they not men, right? So they automatically expect you to be a provider, right? When all in all, you just really want to have some fun. That's all it is with her. And she don't like that because she don't want to be seen as a fun toy. But she had fun with her other baby daddies. But she might have thought they was love. I don't know, but you left them. Like I said, I left my girl, but usually that don't happen. It's usually the woman that leaves the man, you know? So I'm talking about my situation now. You know, I got out the prison system and I went back to a woman that, hold on. I went back to a woman that had 2 outside children on me, dog. Why? Because I thought, you know what I'm saying, love was more important than peace. Now, when you think love is more important than peace, you do stupid things. And I respect away from Ike Turner, man. Oh. You know what I'm saying? Love has nothing to do with anything because people don't even know what the fuck love is. People be like, oh, I love you, but you love what they can do for you. You love the things they can do for you, or what they will do for you, or what they have done for you. That's what you love about that person. You love the sense of security. You love the sense of pleasure. It can please you well. Whatever it is you love, you let that feeling override your brain into thinking that's what it is in the end. But it's not that. It's about security. It's about peace. It's about peace all over all. You understand what I'm saying? Like I let the gray go, right? Because this is a stress gray. This ain't no people in my family don't grade in their 30s. So I had this in my 30s, stressing. You know what I'm saying? Then going to the 40s, it came more and more. Stressing. You know what I'm saying? And whose fault is that? That's my fault because I let the stress happen because I had made bad decisions in life. So I can't blame nobody else for my stress. You understand what I'm saying? If you blame somebody for your stress, that means you let them stress you out and did nothing about it. So I got to do something about this shit, man. That's all it is. And I'm doing something about it. So y'all seen me earlier on Instagram go down to the courthouse and get the paperwork for all the damages that's been done to my car. And why is the damages to your car part twice? I told you, nigga. Because I told the woman that I was having fun with, like when I met this girl, it was just some fun shit. We just fucking, we just having fun, blah, blah, blah. And I told her, man, I was listening to a song one day. I'm like, damn, because she want a relationship with me. I'm like, babe, I can't be in a relationship. I just got out one. And I'm still fucked up about my ex. I ain't gonna lie. You what? You fucked up about your ex? Oh, hell no. You don't tell me some shit like that? You can't tell these women the truth nowadays, right? Or am I wrong? Oh, you one of them small pieces of the pie women. Oh, I want my man to tell me the truth. Come on, man. So you want your man to come home and tell you one day, look here, baby, it's a bitch at my job, man. Bitch be grabbing my dick. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, my man, my dick got hard one day. I took it to the back and I rotted her out. I drilled her. I fucked the shit out that bitch. I felt bad about that shit, man. I wasn't gonna tell you because I know I don't want to lose you. But I thought about what you said the other day, and you was like, man, you can tell me anything. You said you hate liars and don't hide nothing from you. So this shit was eating at me, and I went on and told you. That girl gonna leave you, boy. Or she gonna bust your shit up and all kind of shit, man. She gonna leave you, boy. If you tell your girl the truth, because you ain't had no self-control to control your dick. Or is it self-control? Because you just being a man. You just being a man, dog. And you don't even know what you're doing. You just know that your body was calling you. See, a woman has a vagina. All of their pleasure leaks out. A man has a phallus. All his pleasure stays inside and just boils up. And it just boils up. Why you think when you don't have sex for a long time and you nut, that shit just heavy? Oh, you like, oh, shit. Because you ain't releasing yourself as a man. Why you think boxers don't have sex before the fight? Because they want it all in there. They want it all in there. So when they punch a motherfucker, bow, it's all in there. See, a woman releases. That's why boxers don't have sex before fights. They have to hold it in. Keep that testosterone in them. You notice after you have sex, you know what I'm saying? Or even, you know what I'm saying? Just playing with yourself. You bust. You mean, you ready to go to sleep. You give me a sandwich, it's over with. So imagine feeling like that in the boxing ring. You're going to get beat up. But if you ain't had sex, you like, man, you going to give me some? You going to give me some? Come on, man. Don't play me like that. Don't do me like that. Man, God damn, what you want me to do? You want me to go over here? All right, come on. Sandwich, he going to go to sleep. He gonna go to sleep. You can go through his phone. You can do all kind of little wicked shit to him, can't you? Especially if you got that good pussy. Yeah, because they be having some ass pussies. But they learn how to suck that dick so by head, you can't really tell if the pussy good. Especially if it's wet. But it's textures to the pussy, man. Women have different textures to their pussy. It's different than a dick, because men have different sizes, but women have different sizes to their pussy too. Some women have tight pussies. Some women have big old dumb pussies. Like these niggas, you know what I'm saying, like to have bitches with the pussy. You got niggas that like bitches with the big pussies. Niggas don't like all that squeezing on their dick and shit. Niggas want to punish something. You know what I'm saying? If you type of woman that get her gutted out and rotted out, and nigga punishing that shit, nigga putting all 10 inches in you, just bamming you and whapping you up. Baby, you just for fucking. That's why you got some women that know how to use their grippers. They use their grippers and trick niggas, you know, into thinking that shit is what it ain't. Especially if it's wet. I told you that because it's wet don't mean it's good. When they grip it, it's wet and you slide, it's friction. The head was so good that you don't even care no more. You just, oh man, the big booty, that's the visual. We are visualists. Notice that you will see a rich and with pretty women. He can be ugly as death. But you don't never see a rich woman with ugly niggas. Lord, forgive me for my sins, man, if I'm telling a lie. You rarely see a rich nigga, whether he ugly or not, with an unattractive woman. You rarely see a rich woman with an unattractive man. Now you'll see a poor nigga that's not attractive, or you'll see a poor nigga that is handsome, and he'll still have an ugly bitch. As long as she can cook for her and help her out with, you know what I'm saying, and probably done got her pregnant, so you stuck. But you will see a pretty girl that's poor than a motherfucker have a hell of a nigga on the side. Cause we visualists. We don't give a fuck if you broke or not, bitch. We don't care. What it mean to me? As long as you're keeping yourself up and looking pretty and smelling good, I'm gonna take care of you. Especially if you ain't talking to me bad, talk to me nice. You can get anything out of man. Hey, my phone keep disconnecting, so if I keep going in and out, I apologize, man. But this is some serious shit, man. I just went down to the place to get my criminal records. Well, not the criminal records, the charges. I mean, not the charges. The shit that was done to my car, police reports for my insurance or whatever, man. This bitch done bust the tire, bust my window, my windshield, my back tail lights, put sugar in my tank. You know what I'm saying? Pour shit all in my car. I'm supposed to play nice with this bitch, right? So what I do, I go legitimize myself and put myself on child support. Niggas like, man, what? You crazy. Am I? So you don't want to pay no child support, huh? You don't want to spend none of your hard-earned money on your daughter. I thought you loved your little baby. Now if that baby ain't in my life, I can see not paying child support. Why would I give you any money and I can't see my child? Right? So I'm gonna do different than what I did with my first daughter. What? You out there hustling, selling. You told sisters, the niggas around you, that's just as dirty. You go to your house, nigga, you got a whole bunch of coke in the house, in the house. You don't want to get the police involved. They gotta ask for $1. They living in the projects. So yeah, man, that's what it is. You got these type of women that's raising these children, man. What am I supposed to do as a father? I can't see my child. I'm supposed to go back to the street shit, send my cousins out there to whoop that hoe? Or am I supposed to get my gun and shoot her car and fuck her car like she fucked mine up? I already done made a mistake and put a baby on her. Even though I prayed for a baby, man. Like I said, my daughter, I missed out on raising her. She's grown now. I had no hand in raising that gal. So I can't complain about how she acts. That don't mean I gotta fuck with you. Just because you my seed, I had another one. And after I had my first daughter, the woman told me she had a miscarriage with my twin. You know, twins run in my family. To find an abortion. I shouldn't feel that scar as a man, right? I'm supposed to check my emotions, right? I'm living with this man, dead people on this girl's hand. It's blood on her leg. With my blood. Blood that girl to this day. Because I know everybody ain't nobody perfect. There's certain things I would never do. And I would never accept in life. And that's one of them. Now you say turn the other cheek. I done did that plenty of times. I'm tired of that. How can I get her back, man? How can I get this woman back that's keeping these children out of my life? I prayed for this baby, man. Even though it's with a crazy girl, I prayed for the baby. I didn't pray for the girl. God sent who he sent to me. And I got to deal with whatever I got to deal with the way I got to deal with it. But if he didn't send me, maybe the devil sent the girl to me. I don't know. But I can't call the baby a spawn of the devil, can I? Because the baby ain't got nothing to do with the devil do it. Everything happens for a reason, man. So if God put this in my life to slow me down and get my mind right and do the right thing, that's what I feel like it is. But you not letting me see my child because I don't want to be with you is the reason that I'm on here now asking for and donations for and if that pussy nigga ever hurt you, or he breaks your heart, call my phone, come back home, call my phone, come back home, thinking about you, thinking about you, I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about you, I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. Seen you holding hands with another man, make me wanna go and get my goddamn gun. What did I think about all the time I could do? Bitch, I guess I let you have your fun. Yeah, my mind is too prolific for anybody that is inferior mentally to beat me. Let me repeat that. My mind is too superior for anybody that has an inferior mind to beat me. My mind is prolific. The reason I live a square life to this day is because my mind is too prolific to be in the streets. I'm diabolical. I want to get you back the way nobody has gotten you. Yeah, I can shoot you. Yeah, I can call my little homeboy, my little youngsters up to go shoot at you. I want to get you. I want to get you how you never got before. That's me. Whether it's with a relationship or a nigga. Now imagine your homeboy talking to you like your bitch talk to you. What you gonna do? You gonna slap the shit out of him or you gonna bust his ass, ain't you? So why you let your gal get away with talking to you like that? Because you were raised to be submissive to a woman. And it's the other way around. The woman is supposed to be submissive to a man. Because we are the protectors. How you gonna be arrogant and mad and talk shit to your protector? When you out in the public with me, are you safe? Do you feel safe when I'm in public with you? When we out at the McDonald's or the mall, anywhere, do you think something gonna happen to you? No, because you know I'm a fool, and I'm gonna die for you. I don't fear death. I don't fear death. I done died 2 times and came back. Yeah, I died. I went flatline 2 times and came back. So you think a nigga can scare me with a gun? I done been shot at multiple times. You think a gun can scare me? You think the fear of dying scares me? No, you know my only fear? My only fear is I don't teach my children the right way. That's my only fear. I don't fear nothing else but not being able to teach my children the right thing to do in life. You understand what I'm saying? So when you got a man like this that's prolific, you should not try to cross him. I live a life with a squad now. I'm not in the streets no more. You can have that weak ass shit, man. I don't think it ain't no people out there that don't love me. Man, it's a lot of people out there that don't know what I'm going through in Georgia right now, bro. A lot of people, because I don't want to put them folks in that there. Ain't none of their business, man. And I'm the main nigga be like, man, I'm gonna keep your business off Instagram, Facebook. I need help right now, nigga. So donate to Part Twice. That's PARTTWICE. I don't care if it's $1, $2, $5, $100, $1,000. Get here. I'm trying to get a family lawyer so I can get this little baby out of harm's way. And when I finish this documentary, man, y'all gonna be like, God damn, Pete. Hold on to all this evidence, man. You should have been put that shit out there. I had to build it up. I've been recording this gal for 2 years, man. I've been recording this gal for 2 years, man. This bitch been terrorizing my car, tearing my car up for 2 years, man. We gonna get her. But I need money for a lawyer. So can you help me? That's all I'm asking. Can you help me? Cash App Part Twice, or go to Zelle and send it to my number. Just hit me in the inbox and I'll send it to you, baby. We don't need no prank callers, man, but hit the Cash App on me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with your boy. Because if a woman ever tells a man, I don't need no nigga for shit, she is in the way. And that's a woman you should stay away from. Because everybody needs somebody. And if you keep a child away from a man, you the worst person in the world. How can you keep my child away for me, and I gave you that child. I possess the seed. The man possesses the seed of life. Y'all just cook it and hold it for us and grow it for us. You're the mother of civilization. That's your job. That's your punishment as a sin from the Garden of Eden. Go on back and read your Bibles. It's in Genesis. Matter of fact, come to my Bible study, man. All you got to do is go to my playlist.
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now, I just can't get it in my head.
Yeah, go on and, just do what you got to do. I don't give a fuck no more. Donate the part twice so we can get a lawyer, man. When I call this lawyer, man, I want y'all to motherfucking really listen to him, man. And see what he say, man. And when you run that price to me, help a nigga out. Cause I ain't got it, nigga. I work overtime and all that shit, man. I'm paying $600 a month for the child support. I'm paying $1,500 for the rent. I'm paying $400 for the car insurance, a little more. I'm paying the light bill, paying the phone bill, all by myself. I'm doing everything by myself. I ain't got no help. I got a girl that fuck with me and love me, man. She help feed me. But that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, man, coming out my pocket, man. If you somebody trying to hurt you financially, they not for you. And they nice. Won't believe nothing they say. Don't treat them with no type of glove hand. You gotta treat them with the rough hand. And if you're fucking with me, don't let me fall. I got too much content in my brain really dealing with this I got too much content in my brain right now. This is content you niggas just ride with me. Ride with the real niggas, not the flaw niggas. Ride with the niggas that ain't doing the shit out in the end. You gotta smile, but that's just a frown turned upside down. You niggas worry about your enemies killing you. Huh? That's because you live that life, nigga. Move out your town. Go somewhere where don't nobody know yet. You wanna stay there, don't you? You don't wanna let that gal ain't gonna come nowhere with you. She gonna stay there too, because she love it there. That's your choice. You got niggas shooting at you. That's your choice to stay in that city, nigga. Or you don't wanna be like, oh, a nigga ran you out the city. Alright, cool. You ain't gonna be there for your children, boy. You ain't gonna be there for your children. But I'm gonna be there. But I refuse to get back in the streets. You let the young niggas have the streets, boy. Let them young niggas have that weak ass shit, my nigga. They don't know no better. They gonna find out. You too old to be doing that shit. Why you think I don't put no motherfucking Beijing in my goddamn hair, nigga? Pussy nigga. Got to do all this shit. That's flawed. That's called being fake. You got the bitches with the weave and the fake hair and the BBLs, but they calling niggas fake. Let me love you like that instead of tricking me into thinking you are beautiful. Fuck with me. Don't trick. Come on now.
What's good with you, Brody? What's the business? What's up? Y'all made me stop my video for that. Alright. But yeah, man, I ain't finna play no more of that, man. Saving Booby. You know, I had to play that little documentary. It's on my other page, part twice. But I'm going through a custody battle with my baby mother. And yeah, man, I need help. Fuck what y'all talking about. You niggas help everybody else, everybody else, nigga, help part twice, nigga. Get my channel up to whatever you can get it to. Tell everybody you can tell, nigga, it's somebody over here running shit and finna wreck shit. And I ain't gonna stop fucking with you puss ass niggas either. Y'all thought it was just gonna be about me today? Nope. We talking about motherfucking Tank Davis today, nigga. And how he full of shit. Fuck you and whoever think like you, boy. Cause we love Tank over here. We don't love the motherfucking niggas behind them. And they got this nigga moving suspect. And now I'm trying to see, since he free from Floyd, is he gonna move suspect? Cause we want to see the goddamn Shakur fight. I make fun saying Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur. I just be talking my shit. But everybody want to see Tank and Shakur, nigga. And if you don't want to see it, that's because you're trying to protect Tank. And you know in the deep in your heart and all down deep in the depths of your little pussy that he gonna lose to Shakur Stevenson. We don't give a fuck about your triangle theory talking about Tank gonna knock everybody out. We got our own triangle theory over here. And we feel like Shakur is the master boxer. So whatever you want to say, until these motherfuckers get in the ring, we just talking our shit. And all y'all do is bring up some fucking incorrect information and try to make it into a fact. One of the biggest misconceptions is that he is trying to get $30 million fucking dollars. Shakur ain't asking for no fucking $30 million, you dumb mother lovers. The fuck is wrong with you bitches? You motherfuckers don't know what this motherfucker want. He ain't sent a fucking contract. Now what the fuck you gotta say about that? You dick riding mother lovers. Talking all that shit. We ain't trying to hear nothing but a pen flying over some paper. We ain't trying to hear nothing but a motherfucking contract being signed over the computer. We ain't trying to hear nothing but what the fuck the terms gonna be if we ain't gonna send a contract. Who ducking who? Who's the liar? Fuck you and whoever think like you.
I want you to bop me. Bop.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro, you ain't paying attention, man. I am. Sure, pop. Then touch him, pop. There you go. I want you to bop me. Bop.
Got Tank over all y'all, bro.
Alright, that's
Tank knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me out. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word like what I'm really made of, what you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez. I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakathila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought Edwin De Los Santos, I criticized the fuck out you for those performances. You go in there and you do Tank dirty, nigga, you getting number credit from me, bro.
I don't know who I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm not gonna switch up. Nothing ain't gonna change, and I'm gonna come out victorious against anybody. Watch, I wanna see every last one of them. You gonna see. I think that my opinion on that. I think that I'll get back in the ring with De Los Santos before any of them niggas get back in the ring with. Get in the ring with De Los Santos.
But you're not looking for a rematch with De Los Santos, right?
Shit, I'll fight that nigga, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like I'm telling you, I'm a fighter. I've been doing this my whole life. I'm not ducking. I'm not dodging. I'll fight anybody. I will fight him again. I'm gonna answer your question. I will fight him again. I want to fight him again. I'm gonna fight him again. No, I'm telling you.
All these fighters have some shit to say about Shakur. I mean, we can go down the list of fighters. They all have some shit to say, but ain't none of them talking about fighting Edwin De Los Santos. None of them.
I already told you I'm fighting his ass again. No, I'm gonna show y'all.
Don't nobody want no smoke with him but you.
So Gervonta Davis, because you're a free agent, and where do you sit with that? Do you want that? Is that even realistic, or is it just a rumor?
Yeah, I would love that fight, but honestly, I know that his team or somebody part of his team was reaching out to my team. We told them to send an offer. Nobody really got back to us yet. So right now he's in the Olympics. We call him Olympic Tank, and he's focused on that right now. So I don't know what else to do about that. But one day, I mean, we're gonna get in the ring regardless. However, which day it is, when it happens, there's no stopping me and Tank in the ring.
Yeah, we ain't fucking with your kind, homie. We ain't fucking with nothing flaw, homie. You know what I'm saying? This man said he ready, he waiting on the call, but it's his fault he ain't fighting the A side. That shit crazy to me. What's up, man? Hit that like and the subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. We soliciting for Cash App on this channel, and we solicit for likes and subscribes, nigga. Say I'm begging and watch what I talk about your dog ass for 24/7, nigga. You don't turn down nothing but your motherfucking collar. This is a money grab fight, right? That's what y'all say Shakur doing, right? How many money grab fights Tank got under his fucking belt? You dumb mother lovers. That's what it's all about. Fool. Ryan Garcia, money grab. You know what I'm saying? Real money grab. That ain't nobody. You trying to fight Pitbull Cruz because it was a money grab, homie. You was mad that Pitbull Cruz lost, bruh, because that was the money grab. What Coach Calvin say? Man, he fucked up the bag, man. He fucked up the bag. You fucking right, he fucked up the bag. He got beat up. That's why he fucked up the motherfucking bag, nigga. Abdullah Mason better than Shakur, huh? I want to see this motherfucker fight Artem, man. Or what about Kermel or Schofield? Let's see this nigga fight somebody around his motherfucking talent range. Or better. You don't want to fight nobody better than you, huh? Or you think you the best, huh? Let's talk about motherfucking Virgil Ortiz dog ass. Somebody, it was a flash knockdown. Shut the fuck up, you dumb mother lover. He got beat up the whole fucking fight, and he was beating the boy up the whole fucking fight. You think that shit gonna match up in the ring with Crawford, fool? High guard daddy. He ain't gonna get beat up, nigga. He fighting this guy right here, man. This man can't move, nigga. Fuck you looking at?
Straight up, dog. Why the fuck he keep looking? Why is he looking at me, dog? Why the fuck you keep looking at me? Stop staring at me.
Boxers, coaches, indeed the medical team, medical staff, the ringside doctors, regarding these two boxers in particular. Blood tests were taken, a gender test was taken as it was during the Women's World Championships in 2022 in Istanbul. At that point, I'm just going to highlight here, so on the 17th of May 2022, the results were taken, the blood tests were taken by a lab known as System Tip Laboratory in Istanbul. We can give the license numbers out so you'll be aware of that, and the results from there were issued on the 24th of May. Okay. The tests were taken, and the results, I'm going to discuss this shortly, the results that were brought out were inconsistent. So, further to which, there's been a number of questions as to why, but we came about to the next female championships was taking part in 2023. So there is a time gap, but the reason for that is because we wanted two tests. So there's two tests required, not one, but two tests. Time gap between, and then to the next World Championships, which was taking place in India. Okay, so we go to the female World Championships that took place between the 15th and 26th of March. Both boxers entered the championships, and at which point, on the 17th of March 2023, both boxers were asked to take a further blood test. That happened, and on the 23rd of March, the results came through, and it demonstrated the chromosomes that we refer to within the technical and competition rules that make both boxers ineligible. And that was then further ratified by the BOD, our board of directors. It was taken there to remove both boxers from the championships. That was on the 26th of March 2023. We had a letter that Mr. Yarolimpos had put forward to the board, and with this it explained fully what the situation was. We've got a document that Mr. Yarolimpos sent to both boxers, and within that document, and we'll let you see these documents, there is an attached referral to the blood tests that were taken. Okay, we're not in a position due to non-disclosure and medical in confidence. We're not able to give you the actual blood test itself, but what we can show you is the front cover copy with the annex, which we'll put up on show shortly to indicate what that was, and a signature on the bottom of both documents by both boxers who received those blood tests accordingly. Both boxers had the possibility to appeal to CAS within a 21-day period, further to which the Chinese Taipei boxer Ting Lin, she did not appeal, and that was a legally binding result. And on the back of that, we then had the discussions with, and indeed further discussions with Imam Khalif about the results on the boxer's behalf. Now, she did challenge that on the 14th of April 2023 and challenged the CAS appeal. IBA paid for the costs on this, or the majority of the costs. The boxer was expected to pay part of those costs, and preceding that, it didn't happen. So on the 27th of July, the Court of Arbitration of Sport issued a termination order, and the proceedings against the appellant did not. She didn't pay. We paid the cost, but on the back end of that, the results came out that no further action to be taken.
I want you back by me.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, you ain't paying attention, man. I am. Sure, pop. Then touch him, pop. There you go. I want you back.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Boxing is one of the most corrupt sports anywhere. So it don't surprise me that niggas are corrupt too. The fighting fans are being corrupt too. Y'all go along with the bullshit, homie. There's no way in the world. You understand? No way in the world you gonna tell me Shakur Stevenson ducking the motherfucking Tank Davis, nigga. Ain't nobody ducking Tank except Lomachenko, nigga. And I wonder why. I don't think that man's scared of Tank. Nobody's scared of Tank, man. Niggas want the payday, fool. But if the nigga ain't gonna send no contract, what the fuck he supposed to do? You don't know what them niggas been talking about behind closed doors. Well, they offered that nigga some unbelievable shit that you just wouldn't believe. Like, what planet is you niggas on? If you the B-side, you have no say-so in nothing. I remember that interview with Fanon, man. That nigga Shakur was asking that man, like, yo, is it gonna be some funny shit? What Coach Kenny said? No, I'm just saying though, if we fight in November, is you gonna be ready in 26? Why the fuck what you want me to be inactive? That's what they want him to do, nigga. They want that motherfucker to be rusty, homie. They don't want him to take no fight right now. That's why I said, Shakur, wait him out. But even if you wait him out, what's gonna happen? They ain't gonna send you shit, nigga. They're not finna send you no contract no time soon, nigga. They trying to see if you gonna lose or not. But I'm glad Shakur taking tune-ups. I'm glad this nigga doing the same thing Tank been doing, nigga. Ryan Garcia ain't dangerous. Who the fuck said Ryan Garcia was dangerous to an A-level fighter? I know y'all not saying Ryan Garcia is an A-level fighter, right? What's up, Bruce Gadd? Is Ryan Garcia an A-level fighter, homie? Is he on the level of Tank and Shakur? No. Never. He got a highlight reel knocking out average guys, bro. So when he get in the ring with Tank, and Tank already told you Negroes and Mexicanos and Caucasoids that all Ryan Garcia has is a left hook. But you don't want to believe that, do you? You don't even want to believe Tank. You don't want to believe Tank. You'd rather listen to all the bullshit and talk about, oh, that was a great fight, man. Ryan Garcia got power. Look what he did to Devin Haney. Shut the fuck up, man. God damn, man. It's like we can't never get no honesty over here on these YouTube streets. I'm trying to figure out, like I said, in what life is the A side not supposed to be sending no contract to a motherfucker he said he want to beat up and shut his fucking fat mouth? I never okay, Shakur called you out, homie. If you was on H Money, H Mob, they called you a duck. But now all of a sudden, since Shakur finna fight Cordina, or I don't even know if he finna fight Cordina. I ain't see him sign shit. Y'all seen the contract being signed? I don't know, man. It might not be. Might not be Cordina. Who the fuck knows? Don't nobody know nothing. All I do know is ain't nothing been sent to Shakur because he said so. And if you don't believe that, then I don't know what to tell you, homie. Because Tank ain't said shit for you to believe or disbelieve. Tank ain't said nothing for you to criticize, nigga. Negro, Caucasoid, Mexicano, whoever you are. Champ side, blue blood. Knockout. For none, whichever one of you mother lovers is listening. I know what time it is. I feel my vibe whenever I listen to you sometimes, buddy. Man, they had me locked up for 2 days, my nigga. Hold on. What's up, G?
You talking about boxing today?
You know, I had to start my show out with my documentary. You know, I got locked up a couple days ago on some motherfucking bullshit. And the bitch trying to stop me from getting full custody of this baby. But
man, you got locked up?
Yeah, man. Bitch lied on me, man. See, I choked her out or something. I wasn't even nowhere near the bitch. These bitches crazy in 2024, huh?
You started choking her?
I wasn't around her. How the fuck I'm a choker if I ain't even around the bitch? The bitch lied because the judge told her that if she come back in the courtroom, he gonna lock her up and give me full custody. So she trying to pull any kind of stunt in the world to motherfucking get me jammed up. But it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna hire a lawyer.
Alright, cool, nigga. I'll be a lawyer.
Anyway, what's up with this boxing shit? You wanted to talk boxing or what?
Yeah. So I know you seen it, man.
What?
I know you seen it.
No, I ain't seen nothing. I said I was incarcerated, homie. What's up? Talk to me.
Oh yeah, it's confirmed. Shakur gonna fight Joe Cordina.
So he signed something?
Yeah, he signed for co-main event Better Bills and Biggle.
That's what's up. Get that bag, homie. Because guess what? Shakur wasn't finna send Tank wasn't finna send nothing to Shakur, homie. I told y'all that a year ago.
But there's people saying he ducked Tank.
I know. And they gonna continue to say that because guess what? I don't even think the nigga gonna try to fight him next year. Because you heard what Coach Kenny said.
What he said?
Long time ago, he said, man, the fight don't happen in 2026. It don't need to happen.
He said 2026.
What's this year?
24.
I mean 25 then. That's why I'm my bad. I'm lost right now.
Alright.
Yeah, he said if it don't happen in 2025, it shouldn't happen.
Well,
so that cancels 2026.
Well,
why would you say something like that and put a lock on the fight like Teofimo did? He automatically just canceled the fight out for the future, saying he'll never lace the gloves up with Shakur. Why?
They scared, man.
Nah, ain't nobody. Boxers ain't scared of other boxers.
That's not what you told me.
Oh man, nah, I changed my mind. Boxers are not scared of other boxers. They wasn't scared of Mike Tyson.
You sure?
I promise you. He used to beat people up on the streets, but they still wasn't scared of him. Frank Martin was not scared of Tank Davis in the ring, even though he flinched 2 times. Nobody fears Shakur. He's a runner. He's a track star. He fights on free TV, and he can't get hit. So it doesn't even make sense to fight him. You're not going to even be able to hit him.
All right, Rico.
That was not Lil Rico. I'm just talking like a Tank fan, homie. You know?
Yeah, no, but I want to hear what people heard that Shakur turned down an offer.
I want to see a contract or offer being sent.
That's what I'm saying.
And see, I'm kind of upset with Shakur too because he said they ain't send me shit, but nigga, go on live and motherfucking talk your shit like you talking about Coach Kenny daughter.
Oh, I seen that too.
Yeah, talk your shit, nigga, and go out there and be like, listen, I'm fighting Cordina because this bitch ass nigga ain't sent me shit yet. I want to hear it out your mouth.
Hell yeah.
And if you don't do that, man, niggas gonna always speculate. He's saying he don't give a fuck who got his back. That ain't the right tone or the tempo to be talking to me. I got your back. Well, fuck you too, nigga. You got niggas out here going to bat for you and telling motherfuckers that Tank ducking you. And you ain't going out this motherfucker going to bat for the YouTube channels that's really bigging you up, nigga. You going on these fuck niggas interviews and talking all that little pacifier type shit, nigga. Yeah, you supposed to go get the fucking bag, nigga. But nigga, you already know what it is. They gonna label you a duck. So nigga, you should Twitter some nigga, get on Twitter or get on live and talk your shit.
Hell yeah.
Talk your shit, my nigga. You Twitter some nigga. Tweet, nigga. Tweedledee. Tweedledoo. What it do? I just don't see nowhere in God green earth where the A side don't send a contract to a nigga he said he want to beat up and shut his fat mouth. Remember?
Nope.
I heard him say Shakur was next how many times?
Hey man, it's trickeration, bro.
He's a liar. He's a liar. He lied to me. He lied to you. He lied to the Tank fans and they accepted like a woman getting beat on and not calling the police and really getting them locked up. So now you got women out here calling the police and niggas ain't even touched them and they get locked up. That's what type of fans this nigga got. You putting out lies, nigga.
You got locked up, was you scared?
Scared? Man, I did 16 years. Why would I be scared of the county jail, man? Shut the fuck up, man.
Alright, bro, my bad.
Asking dumbass questions to me.
My bad, bro.
Keep it boxing, nigga. Let's talk about these scary ass Tank fans. These motherfucking knob gobblers.
See, Southpaw. See that's an interesting nigga right there, cause he said Shakur turned down Tank.
He's a liar. He's a liar just like Tank. That's why he riding Tank dick. You understand what I'm saying? I don't support that shit, nigga. I don't support that nigga talking that shit about Chicago. None of my family or none of my homies know you up there, G. You a fraud and a junkie. And you talking about a nigga that box. This man actually boxed professional even if he had a bad record. You ain't box no professionals, mother lover. You going around to people's jobs calling them out after work on lunch break, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You around this bitch talking about a drug cheat, you bigging him up because he beat Devin Haney. Nobody should take this nigga serious. He ain't no nigga. He a fucking whatever the fuck he is.
He Mexican, right?
Nah, he ain't no fucking Mexican. He hate Mexicans. He hate everybody. And motherfuckers still love him. So anybody that supports Southpaw is a pussy nigga. And a bitch ass nigga and a weirdo to me. Because this motherfucker, all he talk is fucking hate, homie. He don't try to uplift nobody except for fucking drug cheat and Tank Davis. He riding on Tank Davis nuts more than anybody in the whole single side world. But you motherfucking seen this man dancing in his drawers. You don't keep putting that video up on your motherfucking previews. These pussy niggas love his videos, but they don't never see the videos of Tank smacking his ass in front of his homeboys early in the morning before he brushed his fucking teeth.
Nope.
Why you don't play that shit, Southpaw, you pussy mother lover? You talking about Clarissa. I ain't forgot about you talking about Clarissa Shields, man. Stay off Clarissa Shields' hair. Talk about her boxing. You bitch ass nigga. Hey, the nigga Greg Hackett was on live for a whole fucking, I forget how long, trying to call the nigga, get him to get on the fucking live. Then he want to get on the live with motherfucking Cigar Talk and have a mediator.
But he was scared.
Pussy nigga, I don't give a fuck. He making videos talking about, he won't come to Chicago and all this. Man, nobody finna come to me since you talk shit about me, boy. You say Philly soft, come to Philly. Ain't nobody said Chicago soft because everybody knows Chicago ain't soft. Come to Philly though, since you say Philly soft. I'm at the gym. We'll pay for you to come up here, you bitch ass nigga. We'll start a motherfucking GoFundMe just to get a plane ticket or a bus ticket from Chicago to Philly, nigga, just for Southpaw. You bitch ass. I don't know what I don't want to call him nigga no more. He ain't no fucking nigga and you around here making money off niggas. Talking about niggas, talking shit to niggas and talking shit about niggas, man.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, beat that nigga ass, man. At gunpoint, nigga. You better not swing back. Put your hand behind your back, bitch. Shut the fuck up, nigga. The fuck you talking about? All my homeboys, I don't know. None of my family in Chicago know them, homie.
Better not swing back.
You better not swing, bitch. Put your hand behind your back. Raise your chin up, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Pussy, nigga. You know how many people we done did that to? This ain't no fairy tale over here. Y'all done ran into a real motherfucking channel, fool. Hey, man, listen, I ain't no boxing, homie, but nigga, we'll never let Southpaw come over here talking shit. That nigga will be our bitch. We'll have that nigga going to the grocery store for us, nigga. Nigga, give me some motherfucking bread and some peanut butter and some jelly and a 6-pack of beer, nigga. And bring back some blunts.
What if he come back with some pickles?
Some who?
Some pickles.
Get that shit and take that shit back to the fucking store, you dumbass bitch. Oh man, come on, Rudy Spogy, come on. Get the fuck, I ain't tell you to talk. Mumble when you talk to me. Get the fuck up, start back talking. Man, come on, man, you embarrassing me, yo. I'm from Chicago, homie, we family. Get the fuck up, don't nobody know you in Chicago. Don't nobody know you in Chicago. Get somebody on air and online from the hood that know you and know the work you put in. Then I'll say I'm sorry. Until then, you's a junkie, nigga. I bet you can find 5 motherfuckers that know you and say, yeah, that motherfucker smoked dope.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I bet you. I can't even prove it. I know it's true. I can look at you and tell you had a hard life, nigga. You was a junkie, nigga. You had to fight for your life, stealing people crack rocks out their hand.
Right, you think that he was like abused as a kid?
Yeah, nigga. Nigga used to beat his ass up. That's why he started boxing, nigga. I bet you. I can't even prove it, and I know it's true. I got people that are vouch for me. I ain't never heard nobody that'll vouch for him. I got plenty of YouTube lives where I got kinfolk, Chicago legends, everybody on this motherfucker talking about Part Twice. Anyway, like I was saying, man, ain't nobody ducking no motherfucking Tank. Who the fuck ducks Tank except Lomachenko? And I know the reason why he did it. I can't prove it, and I know it's true. Nigga, ain't nobody scared of Tank. Nigga want the bag. Somebody in his ear, homie.
Who?
Somebody on the op side.
And who ear?
And it was in Lomachenko ear.
Telling them what?
Not to fight Tank, nigga. Fall back. We got something for you. Chill out. We trying to let something manifest and play out. What they trying to manifest and play out? Finna expose niggas, man. Rude expose. It's time to expose all ducks in boxing, nigga. So if you say Shakur duck, okay, put him in there, but don't you dare not put Tank in that pot, nigga.
Hell no.
Don't you dare not put that nigga in the pot. You can't put Shakur in the pot and not put this bitch ass nigga in the pot. You cooking this nigga. I'm cooking this nigga all motherfucking year until I find out who this nigga fighting. We still don't know who the fuck Tank fighting.
I get it's finalized, I think.
Who Tank fighting?
Rayo.
Come on, man. He fighting a motherfucker that got knocked out.
I mean, but look, Shakur, his opponent got knocked out.
But still, that's Tank, nigga. Shakur can't get no fight, so it's expected for him to fight some motherfuckers like that. But Tank, nigga, he can pick whoever the fuck he want to, nigga.
Facts.
And they tell me every time, oh man, Tank take people O's. Tank take people O's, nigga. Now they talking about Shakur fighting a motherfucker that came off a loss.
Alright, but look.
No, fuck that. Ain't no look. Ain't no look. Tank can't afford to fight no motherfucking ducks. Nigga, El Rayo got knocked the fuck out, nigga. Yes, the fuck he did. But you want to fight a motherfucker that came off a devastating knockout and got beat by motherfucking your boy Colbert.
Mm-hmm.
You got multiple losses. This who Tank want to fight, homie. He don't want no more undefeated fighters. And listen, I'm telling you now, that El Rayo's fight is not sweet for him, homie.
That's a tough fight for him?
Yes, nigga. Fucking right, nigga. Y'all said Pitbull Cruz was elite, remember? Don't let me go back to you niggas' YouTube channels. I remember. When Rolly got beat up by Pitbull Cruz, y'all was on his dick, nigga. All because Tank beat him up. All because Tank beat him up. That's the only reason they love Pitbull, because Tank beat him up with one hand. Now all of a sudden, y'all forget about the fight before Rolly with Pitbull. It's trash, nigga. As soon as he beat up a motherfucking scrub, oh, he's elite. So when El Rayo beat him, what is El Rayo? He beat him easily.
Hell yeah, that should have been a UD.
And nigga, Pitbull Cruz is a hook and an uppercut machine.
He averaged 2-3 jabs a fight
per round. So why is Pitbull Cruz a good fight for Tank Davis and El Rayo not a good fight as far as like competition wise? Because Pitbull gave him hell the whole 12 rounds, right?
Hey man, people pick and choose, man.
No. El Rayo need to do just like Coach Calvin told Shakur to do. Go and build your resume up and come back to the table with some bargaining chips. That's what he told Shakur to do. That's what he's doing. He got to get a couple knockouts for y'all wanting to see him. So he fighting Cordina. I agree with Shakur ducking Tank. Fuck it. If that's what y'all want to call it, fuck it. Since we ain't getting no contract sent to us, we going on our own way.
It's not as bad as a fight as people think, because Cordina.
Man, he gonna wash Cordina, bro. Stop it. He finna wash this boy. He's finna wash this boy. He's finna wash him, homie. He's finna show you a different level, because guess what? He needs some knockouts. He needs some highlight reels, homie. That's all y'all respect.
I know he gonna beat him.
No, he gonna beat him, homie. That's why they picked him specifically. He could have picked Edwin De Los Santos, couldn't he?
I'm starting to believe what you say about Showbiz. Like, he get on there and start capping, and he know that shit don't be true.
Yeah, he know that shit ain't true, man.
Cause look, he said, what the nigga said? Nigga said, Joe Cordina is like a Abdullah Mason type of opponent level fighter.
What?
Like that type guy, like Joe Cordina type guys, Keyshawn Davis and Abdullah Mason fight.
Wow. He way better than that level now. That shit Abdullah Mason fighting ain't nothing. Hey, listen, you probably can beat them motherfuckers Abdullah Mason fight.
Beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, nigga, you probably beat the shit out of them motherfuckers Abdullah Mason be fighting. So for him to say that shit, you know that's cap. Just like Coach Kenny, whenever that nigga talk, just automatically know he's a liar.
Yes, man. Abdullah Mason, he ain't never.
Abdullah Mason is not proven, homie. I ain't seen him fight nobody yet. He got to prove to me. Just like they say Shakur got to prove it, nigga. What the fuck you big him up over Shakur for? He ain't proved shit.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga ain't no 3-division champ. He ain't fought in the Olympics and win no medal.
No.
What the fuck is y'all hyping this shit? Y'all hyping him up because y'all some haters. And y'all want to talk about Shakur like he ain't shit, so y'all don't have to fight him.
So what the fuck are y'all doing?
What you got going on, nigga?
Nigga, I'm at school right now, nigga.
Oh, you fucking up the presentation, man. You ain't even studying your motherfucking lessons, nigga.
Man, nigga, it's the morning right now, and I'm outside, and I done brought a dog in the fucking building.
They trying to find all that drugs you got hid in the lockers.
Stop playing, bro.
That's what they want. That's some drug dogs.
Shit, don't look like it.
What kind of dogs it is?
It wasn't being fucking, it just ran in here.
Loose dogs?
Yeah, it wasn't supervised or nothing.
Oh, shit. Oh, well. But yeah, man, I don't know what to tell you, man, about this duck shit. All I know is the A-side's supposed to send something to Shakur. He ain't sent it.
No.
You can't find nowhere on the internet where they sent the contract or nothing, no terms or nothing to Shakur.
No.
Yeah, you can't find none of that shit.
Were they hearing or who told them that Shakur outpriced himself?
How? Show me some evidence.
They can't.
They still talking about that $30 million shit.
That's literally impossible.
They talking about $30 million, man. That's what Shakur want. Get the fuck out of here, man. Nobody want no motherfucking, ain't nobody trying to get $30 million. A motherfucker just want an opportunity to get a bag, yeah, but ain't nobody say nothing specifically about no $30 million, man. That's the dumbest shit in the world, homie. To even believe that shit lets me know you're inferior in your mental thinking. Common sense is not in your grasp. You can't see the common sense. You don't know what that is. You would never know what that is because you'll never have it. Somebody has to sit you down and brainwash you to have common sense nowadays. Common sense will tell you that whatever Leonard Ellaby said on the Rise podcast is true. Leonard Ellaby says, listen, if you disrespect, you gets no check. You wonder why these guys are being quiet. He also said it's going to be on Tank's terms. And Coach Calvin said he wanted to make that into a t-shirt. So if it's on Tank's terms, how the fuck is it on Shakur's terms? That don't even make sense to me. You understand me? So with that being said, man, hit the like button and the subscribe. And somebody call in and tell me how in the fuck, if it's on Tank's terms, you can flip it and switch it to make it on Shakur's terms. And when a nigga take a fight, this, you know what I'm saying, to keep his body warm, he just got through fighting, what, 3 months ago? Y'all upset about that. You don't want the man to get no money. You just like them niggas that want him to just lay still until next year and then fight Tank. No, that's what Coach Kenny want. That's what Coach Calvin want, and that's what the Tank fans want, for this man to be inactive. But in the meantime, man, how long you wanted the man to wait while Tank was in the Olympics? The man calling you out say, man, I'm waiting on the call. These niggas capping. Coach Kenny is a troll. Root Exposure said it. I said it. You know it and don't want to show it. Ain't that a bitch? You're just like your mama or just like your bitch. Delusional and want to make everything you say right, even if you're wrong. Yes, you are. Don't you run now, you bitches. Yeah, nigga, Tank Gobblers. Knob Gobblers. Yeah, knob gobblers. We can't say the D word no more, huh? Knob gobblers. Yeah, you want to slob on the knob. That's what you call people, knob gobblers. That's what you are. The mirror is in front of your face, brother. The mirror is now in front of your face. Anything that you say is really what you are. You calling this man a knob gobbler, and he does not have the A-side responsibility. Ain't that a bitch? Just like a woman. Don't wanna talk about that fact. Don't bring that up. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. I don't care because he's the A-side. That shit don't mean a fuck thing to me. He's fighting Cordina. Why he fighting Cordina? Why is he fighting Cordina? Why he couldn't wait until Tank got back from Paris? We ain't got to send him. We can send a contract to him on the last day. I know we got a date in November, but we could have sent it to him in October. And if he ready, like he say he ready, he could have took the fight. Well, he ain't want to wait. Man, Shakur ain't want to wait on no Tank Davis. I don't care because he said I'm waiting on the call. We called him. Yes, we did. We called him, man. It was just we was in Paris. And it's a time frame difference. And he was asleep. I mean, what we supposed to do? You missed the call, homie. You know? You can't prove I didn't call. We called from a different number. You know what I'm saying? But we actually called. Look on your phone right now. I bet you it's a missed call on there. I bet you it's a missed call on there. You can't tell me it ain't no missed call on there. You say that's your mama number. No, we definitely got him. See, you probably erased it. See? Y'all, he erased the missed call, y'all. Yes, he did, because we did call you and give you an offer, nigga. You wanted $30 million. Yes, you did. You said you wanted the same thing as Ryan Garcia got. Ryan Garcia didn't get no $30 million until the back end. No, I'm talking about in the initial contract, you said you want the same thing as Ryan Garcia got. You can't get what Ryan Garcia got. I don't care about no 3 division champions. Belts don't matter. You can't bring in, you don't have a country behind you, fool. You ain't got no country behind you. Use a nigga. Niggas ain't got no country behind them, nigga. Man, please. You see what Frank Martin did? He went straight to the jewelry store. That's what niggas do. We Africans, we love diamonds and jewelry. You do too, nigga. We ain't seen all them chains you was wearing talking about. You tired of motherfucking arms. Yeah, man, fuck that. You want to buy some chain? The Migos ain't buying no chain. They wearing belt buckles and cowboy boots and hats. With 501 Levi jeans and a dress shirt, nigga. With a cerveza, a Corona in their hand, homie. You can't do that. You'll look funny doing that. Even though you have Puerto Rican, them Puerto Ricans don't fuck with you, Shakur. No, they don't. So you ain't got no country behind you's a nigga, homie. We don't fuck with niggas, bro. Let's just keep it real. We only fuck with Frank Martin because y'all niggas crying like bitches. Talking about Tank ain't fighting no black fighters. And we fought him on Juneteenth, nigga. For the freedom belt, nigga. Tank is free, nigga. Tank got a slave. Frank Martin is his slave. He ain't freed him yet. Yes, he did. He freed him because he went and bought a jewelry chain. He bought a chunk. He bought him a little chunk. Got him a couple rings, a couple watches. You know. Shining, baby. We shining, baby. You know. Gonna move up to 40, brother. I can't do it down there in 135 no more. Got my payday. Aha, Shakur. And you better than me. Aha. I got a payday. Aha, Shakur. He chose me. Aha. Ryan Garcia. Shakur. He chose me. Aha. I know I ain't better than you. Aha. Hector Garcia. Aha, Shakur. Aha. He chose me. I know I'm not better than you. Aha, but he chose me. Rolly Romero. He chose me, Shakur. He chose me. I know I'm not better than nobody in boxing, but he chose me, Shakur, because I got power. Pitbull Crew. He chose me. Even though he was last minute, he chose me. I lost to El Rayo, pero he paid me step aside money. I no rematch. He chose me and not you, Shakur. And even though you better than me, he chose me. He chooses me. Yeah, nigga. Everybody the motherfucker done chose at 135 ain't better than Shakur. How many tune-up? Man, listen. How many tune-ups does it take to get to Shakur, though? You was using Lomachenko as a tune-up. Why you picking all these southpaws? Yeah. Lomachenko, somebody got in that man's ear, man. Ain't nobody gonna tell me no different. Somebody said fall back. I ain't never seen Lomachenko really duck nothing until recently. When the last time he ducked? He ain't ducking no money now. I don't see nobody really ducking that bag like that, man. When they started ducking the bag, homie, I thought it was all about the bag. Somebody talk to me. When the B-side held all the responsibility to make a fight, even though he said he wanted to fight the man. I don't know. Somebody talk to me in the chat. You Tank Knob Gobblers is only people I want to talk to today. I only want to talk to the Knob Gobblers. The ones that's always on Tank dick no matter what, even when he's wrong. Not my baby. Tank ain't no duck. He ain't got to send that nigga no contract. He fight on free TV, man. We trying to get some money, nigga. Fuck that nigga. Frank Martin didn't duck. He fought Tank Davis, nigga. He wanted some money, nigga. That ain't no duck. You don't gotta fight nobody, nigga, even though he was gonna make more money than he ever made fighting Shakur. Fuck that nigga. I want more money than I ever made, nigga. A little more, Man, I'm going to the jewelry store right after I fight Tank, nigga. Win, lose, or draw, nigga. I'm getting me a chunk. I'm getting me a necklace, nigga. I'm getting me some more rings, nigga. I'm getting me a watch. My name is Frank the Ghost Martin. I'm a ghost now. I'm dead. Dead, man. Y'all niggas brag about taking O's, homie. Now y'all finna fight a man that got knocked the fuck out. And I fuck with El Rayo. That's why I'm rooting for him, nigga. Yes, the fuck I am. Let's go, El Rayo. El Rayo's revenge tour. Shake up the world, El Rayo. Because you know Cordina ain't going to be able to beat Shakur. Tank knock everybody out, goddamn. What round he going to knock El Rayo out in? Hey, El Rayo, if you are fighting Tank, nigga, you better work on your fucking defense, nigga. That's all I'm gonna tell you, homie. That man got that high guard. Stay on the outside and box this man. Don't be worrying about the crowd. Don't you worry about the crowd. Anybody can outbox Tank. Make that motherfucker pursue you and catch his ass and do the same thing you did to Pitbull, even better, with more hand-eye coordination. Get your cardio up, homie. Don't be no motherfucking 6-round victim. You know, after 6, 7, that's when Tank really like to go at his man. You know, unless he go early. But he gonna respect you for the simple fact you amigo. You a Mexican. He ain't gonna press you like he did Frank. Yeah, he gonna try to, catch you slipping. He gonna try to suck you into a firefight, homie. Don't do it. Be smart like Shakur. You wanted to fight. You said Shakur. Yeah, I heard you talk that shit about fighting Shakur. You ain't ready for that, homie. You got to beat Tank to get Shakur, homie. Shakur the A-side, in my mind, just like the Devin Haney fans think that he the face of boxing. The only reason I feel like he the A-side in my mind as far as because I feel like he can beat that man's ass and take the A-side, just like Floyd took the A-side from Oscar. A lot of A-sides ain't going to get took in the future because niggas are being protected. With Turkey Al-Sheikh, he threatens that protection. Yes, he do. He threatens that protection, and y'all hate that shit. Y'all hate that shit with a passion, G. Because y'all want him to keep fighting the bones. Y'all say he ain't doing enough to make the fight, but it's not his job. That's not his job. His job is to say, hey, man, I want to fight you. Tell your favorite fighter to fight me and bet your house on it. You're going to lose it all. Laugh out loud. Stop telling me to scream nigga's name. I done screamed before. What's up, Just Dude? Stop telling Shakur to scream Tank's name. I've screamed Tank's name and did everything that you can name. That shit, as far as screaming niggas' names, ain't get me nowhere. Tank fans Tank knows how to reach me, and when they ready, if Tank is ever ready, who knows? But I'm going to be ready, which is Shakur Stevenson, regardless, and trusting God and his timing, chasing greatness. Excuse me. Excuse me. A-side, B-side. A-side has a responsibility. B-side has a responsibility. Does anybody anywhere out there in the world know what the A-side responsibility is? And do they know what the B-side responsibility is? All Shakur had to do was what he did, right? All he did was tweet this, and that's all you got to say, homie. Because he has been screaming these guys' names. Not just Tank, homie. Lomachenko, Kambosos, Pitbull. Everybody. And ain't nobody trying to fight him. So what the fuck is he supposed to do? You want him to stay cold, but he wants to fight 2 to 3 times per year. Abdullah Mason just had a sparring session in the ring on TV. He can fight next month if he wants to. I bet you. He can fight in November. I bet you. He can be fighting Tank. He's so good and better than Shakur. Why isn't he not fighting Tank? Why is Tank fighting a motherfucker that got knocked the fuck out? Please, somebody, enlighten me. Because Tank takes people's O's. Oh, it's a money grab, right? So you mad at Tank for getting the money grab, but Shakur can't get a money grab. Oh my goodness. Come on, man. Ryan Garcia, please. What did Tank Davis say before the fight? Ryan Garcia only has a left hook. That's true. It's true. He has power, but he only has a left hook. Yes, he has a right hand, but he only has a left hook. That's what Tank said, homie. And what did he do the whole fight? Touch that left hand, made sure that motherfucker didn't connect. Caught him slipping. Bayou. Right in the ribs that was so-called hurt before the fight. Nobody believe that shit. Nobody believe Shakur hand was hurt. Why should we believe Ryan Garcia's rib was hurt before the fight? He sure ain't scared of Tank. He want a rematch because of the bag, homie. Ain't nobody ducking no Tank, bro. A-side has not met a responsibility yet. The A-side is supposed to send the terms or send a contract or something. So if you telling me that he sent some, find it for me. Just do, somebody, anybody, please find it for me. Somewhere online there's had to be something. And Shakur, what's up? I hear you tweeting. I want you to get on Just Do or one of these guys live and talk your shit, my nigga. You should Twitter some, remember? You got so many tweets. You telling them, you know what I'm saying, you through with it, but no, nigga, you ain't never gonna be through with it. They gonna always call you a duck, homie. So you responding to all these off-brand niggas on Twitter. Respond to Tank, nigga. We hear everything Shakur say, right? But we can't criticize nothing Tank say because he ain't said shit, bro. I can't criticize Tank if he ain't said nothing. As far as his words, niggas criticizing Shakur because he's tweeting and he's saying shit. And he telling y'all this nigga's a troll and ain't nobody sent me shit, but y'all don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't believe, yeah, it's time he came back through Jets. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't want to believe that. That's the problem that I have with the fight fans, bro. You calling people knob gobblers, right? We talking to KO now. He say, we Shakur knob gobblers, right? What the fuck is a knob gobbler if it ain't a Tank fan? What the fuck is a knob gobbler if it's not a Tank fan? Excuse me. Excuse me. Southpaw knob gobbler. Yes, the fuck he is. A stone cold knob gobbler. Because you don't make fun of Tank. You make fun of everybody else when they do some flaw. Everybody else that ain't got nothing to do with boxing. You made fun of my sister's hair. And you always posting her on your videos, homie. And I am offended by that because I am a black man. And you don't talk about a sister's hair, and all brothers know that. Not you. So why you ain't got Tank on your videos, homie? He did a lot of felonious shit that's not good for the image of the young black youth in the community to look up at him as a role model. Well, since y'all want to talk about people getting on videos and singing with Edgar Berlanga and getting down to their knees, what about the panties he was wearing when he was slapping his hips in front of his homeboys early in the morning without brushing his teeth? And the purses and the nails and rolling in the ring, tooting your ass up and dancing and going to Paris, getting permission from the judge to watch the men beat on the women's. The women's. And watching them make fun of Jesus and the 12 disciples dressed as men's. You don't want to hear it, but it's in my spirit to bring it out. Because I don't want my son growing up doing that. Well, maybe it's a different world now. Maybe it's okay to be feminine. Maybe that's the whole agenda. Feminized boxing. Hey, Clarissa, watch out, because if this guy comes from the Olympics and challenges you, you're a duck if you don't fight her. I know that's right. And then in the meantime, between time, you go back to Tank. Who is he fighting? El Rayo? Is that for sure? Somebody tell me if that's for sure, because I know he ain't fighting nobody that got knocked the fuck out. Not all that shit y'all was talking. Knob gobblers. Tank, oh, he beat Rolly. Rolly got power. Wonder-working power. In the blood of his hand. Power, man. That's all that matters to you Negroes and you Mexicanos and you Caucasoids that are knob gobblers. You can't take a loss in the black community, but you can take a loss if you're a Mexicano or a Caucasoid. Why is that? Because they hold us to a higher standard. Am I wrong or am I right? I could be wrong. I can stand straight. You can call up and be like, man, you wrong, nigga. They don't hold Negroes up to a higher standard in any sports. Yeah, man, when you see a white guy in the dunk contest, I mean, you know, it's an anomaly, and then, you know, he didn't do better than the old boy, but nigga, he was exciting. So who is Tank fighting? You see my man Just Do, I take his word as law, nigga. He said, nah, he ain't fighting El Rayo. Robert Garcia said he wouldn't be ready by November, but he said next year. So who is Tank fighting is the question, bro. So we know who Shakur supposedly is fighting, Cordina, right? Oh, he came off a loss. He came off a loss. See, he fighting niggas that coming off losses. You're fighting somebody that got knocked the fuck out, though, and lost to Colbert. You're never supposed to lose to people like Colbert and Umberto. If you get beat up by a nigga named Colbert and Umberto, like Raymond Morataya got beat up by, hey man, that's not fair. Abdullah Mason beat up Luis LeBron, then he turned around and beat up Ohan. What a great fight. Why don't you criticize that? Why don't you tell Abdullah Mason, since he can knock out Artem, to fight him next? Or what about Kermel? He's a youngin', a couple years younger than you, right? Or maybe Schofield. Ain't y'all beeping? Knock him out like you do all the other guys. Too early for him, ain't it? Maybe 2026, right? What did Coach Kenny say if the fight ain't made in 25? Man, if y'all don't fight in 2025, man, y'all don't need to fight at all. Why? Why would a man say that about a fight like that between two of the best, considered the best? You know, I hope Loma continues to duck. Yeah, duck for duck, man. Everybody duck except Tank, right? So let's see, man. We can't call Tank a duck yet, right? Because he ain't picked nobody. He can't pick Shakur, so that, whoo, that nigga got to fight. Yes, sir, we waited long enough. Woo, I told you all you had to do was go to your judge, Tank, and tell him you want to go to the Paris Olympics, man. And then they can't say shit, man. We trying to get our picture in the world status. You know, you go over there and coach. We ain't know it was going to be no men beating no women's now, but we still over there. We ain't said nothing because we the face of boxing, man. We ain't finna fucking money up.
But I'm saying, Muhammad Ali spoke up on shit. He didn't even go to war. They took his whole career away damn there. He was in his prime of his career. You got to stand on something to be a face of boxing for me.
Oh, nigga, because you don't know nothing about boxing, man. Ain't about that. You ain't supposed, man, you supposed to shut your mouth. You know, I know Tank is a Muslim now, man. I told him not to do that, but he still can't use Abdul Wahid in the ring. That'll mess the money up, baby. We gotta get the money. Man, it's all about the money, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. You better not go in the ring talking about some introducing Lomachenko, and now coming to the ring with the freedom belt and the email belt, Abdul Wahid. That's where everybody gonna be. You ain't gonna hear a opinion dropping there. They like, who the fuck is that? I don't know how to know that nigga. And he ain't gonna make a nigga say his name in the middle of the ring like Ali either. Well, he don't stand on shit, nigga. That nigga don't stand on shit but some money bags. Ain't that right? So when you make the money grab fights, don't be mad when another brother makes a money grab fight. Cause we don't even know who the fuck Tank fighting next. And goddamn it, Cordina, he's supposed to fight the fucking tune-ups now, damn it. Yes, man, fight you some tune-ups, man, cause you did all you can do. This shit been up since when? 2/19/24. He pinned it to his page. Do you know what pinning a message to your page means? God bless. Pray for me. I pinned that to my page, bro. Okay? I pinned it to my page because I want you to see that there. I want you to pray for me. God bless to you, but pray for me. God bless you, but pray for Paul Twice. Pray for Root Exposure to prosper. Pray for me to win my case in court, man, where I get custody of my child. Pray for me to prosper. Hey, you know what? Pray for my channel to get 1,000 views so I can monetize this bitch. I need a Super Chat Thursday too. It's all about the money, man. You know what I'm saying? cater to some. You know what? I'm finna go make me a Tank page. Yes, the fuck I am, man. That's the only motherfuckers getting the super chats in the goddamn Cash App. Yeah, man, that's profitable. I'm gonna stand on all four corners of everything I need to do and talk about Tank and defend everything he say. That's all you got to do to have a Tank page. Man, he ain't supposed to be fighting no Shakur. Man, who the fuck is Shakur? You see this shit he tweeting? Talking about tell your favorite fighter to fight me and bet your house on it. You gonna lose it all. Laugh out loud. Who the fuck is you, nigga? You can't tell nobody to fight you. We ain't finna tell Tank to fight you. Who you talking about tell your favorite fighter to fight? Who you want to tell Tank that to? I know you ain't talking to me. Talking about stop telling me to scream niggas' name. I done screamed and hollered and did everything you can name. That shit didn't get me nowhere. I know it ain't get you nowhere. You supposed to shut your mouth. See, if you would have shut your mouth, Shakur, you probably would have got a Tank fight. You see? Hit the Cash App, man. Hit the like. Hit the like button, nigga. Yeah. If you would have went to Paris and bought you a little ticket, took a flight out there to Paris, and came over there and tried to, antagonize Tank, you probably would have got a Tank fight. Nigga. Tank want 2 Ferraris. He told it to Turkey Al-Sheikh. You fucking with Turkey Al-Sheikh. Hey man, listen. I'm trying to make a Shakur fight, man. Go on get that nigga 2 Ferraris. But you ain't tell Turkey Al-Sheikh to do that, did you? No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck you didn't. You ain't tell Turkey Al-Sheikh to do none of that there. And to make matters worse, you smell me? I don't think you really want to fight Tank because nigga, you can't knock nobody out. You gonna have to knock Tank out. You can't knock Tank out. You think you gonna outbox Tank? Man, Tank always be boxing. Yeah, he be knocking niggas out, but he be boxing to get the knockouts. You say he be having a swole face out there if I be beat up. That don't mean shit. He be taking your punches just to see where you at. See, you can't just go in the fight and not feel a man punching, see? If you go in the fight and you put the high guard up, you supposed to take a few punches. You know? I mean, y'all niggas don't know boxing, man. You know, you get in the ring, and motherfucker hit you in the face a couple times. You like, oh, that ain't nothing. And then you go back and do your thing, and come round 6 after you done got beat up for about 6, 7 rounds. That nigga tired from hitting you. See? That's a tactic. And then you go and do your thing. Everything you train to do, you do what you do. And that's the way it is. Hit my like button and put the Cash App in there. Yeah, Tank running, man. I mean, not Tank, Shakur running, man. He went to fight Cordina. And now El Rayo talking about he ain't ready. These niggas scared of Tank, man. You know what I'm saying? El Rayo gonna try to fight Edwin De Los Santos next. I bet you. I bet he gonna try to get revenge and try to build up his status and bring some bargaining chips to the table like Coach Calvin told Shakur to do. I don't know. What kind? Nigga, that's what you supposed to do, but El Rayo got a country behind him. He don't need to build his bargaining chips up. He got the bargaining chips. He's a Mexican. Niggas ain't shit. Niggas can't sell no fight. Black on black fights don't sell. I don't care if they good. They don't sell, nigga. It's about money. Nigga. You seen what Frank Martin did after he got beat up, man? Man went right to the jury store and bought him a chunk. Yes, he did, man. Probably brought some rings and some watches and some more shit. He bought everything, nigga. He got some diamonds now. He's shining, nigga. What niggas do? You know what I'm saying? We don't want to fight niggas like that gonna spend the money on the jury. We want to fight the Migos. They gonna take the money to Mexico and it's gonna triple. Yeah, they gonna get paid maybe $1 or $2 million per fight to fight Tank. You don't need to pay him no motherfucking $5 to $6 million like Coach Kenny said on the show. Why we want to get that nigga $6 million for? I bet you he want $30 million. I bet you he want $30 million. He trying to be like Ryan Garcia. He ain't better than Ryan Garcia, nigga. Man, Shakur ain't better than no Ryan Garcia, man. What's wrong with you niggas? Oh, man, I know y'all don't think Shakur Stevenson is worth more than, to get more money than Ryan Garcia. What did he say? He wanted the same thing as Ryan Garcia. Well, you ain't on the same level as Ryan Garcia. How you gonna expect to get the same thing as Ryan Garcia? What he got? 2 to 3 million for the fight? Yeah, you ain't supposed to get no 2 to 3 million for no Tank fight, nigga. You supposed to get 1.5 because you fight on free TV. And you boring, nigga. You can't punch through a wet paper bag and you call yourself Twitterson. Yeah, you fucked it up for yourself. I'm telling you, Tank called this nigga when he was in Paris. Yes, he did. It's a different time frame, though. Shakur, you fucked up. You was asleep. That nigga like, let me call Tank, man. Let me call Shakur, man. This nigga talking about we won't send him no motherfucking fight. We won't give him no contract. Hey, you want me to call Shakur, Tank? Yeah, call that nigga, man. All right, I'm gonna call this nigga. All right. Ring. All right, nigga, you better pick up. Ring. Beep. That nigga don't want to fight, man. Hey, I called him, Tank. That nigga ain't pick up the phone. So fuck him, you know. We did what we could do. Hey, man, you think it was you think he was asleep when he is in Paris? I don't give a fuck if he sleep. He's supposed to know that. You supposed to stay up 24 hours a day and wait for the call, baby. It's Tank. You Tank Davis, nigga. What the fuck he ain't waiting? He's supposed to wait up and whenever it is. Nigga. Hold on, I got a call back. Oh, god damn, this Shakur. Hello? Yeah. I called you, nigga, but you missed the call, baby. I called you. What happened to you? Where you was at? You say it was only 5 minutes ago. I'm just saying, man, we got business to handle, man. We over here in Paris. He got the best team in boxing. We tried to call you to make the fight, and you talking about you was asleep. Oh, man, it's the wrong time difference, man. Y'all calling me in Paris, man. I'm over in Paris. You know, I've been training all day. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I tell you what. I got this little mission. You gotta catch a flight to Jacksonville, Florida to do this. You want a Tank fight or what? Yeah. I want a Tank fight, man. Please, man, I'd do anything for a Tank fight. All right, check this out. You take a flight to Jacksonville, Florida, and go to JEX and get off there and get you an Uber and go all the way to the south side. It's Barnes Road, 5800 Barnes Road is apartment number 23. You knock on the door. It's gonna be an old fat bitch come out the door. She gonna hand you a bag. And you take the bag and call you another Uber or whatever you got to do, get your rental, and go all the way out east. It's over there by the Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium. They got the green houses and the pink houses and the yellow houses. All that shit look like motherfucker. But yeah, you go over there and go through the yard, right? And it's gonna be some dogs back there, but you got to go through the other side where the dogs can't reach you, and then hop the fence. It's gonna be an all blue house, right? And you knock on the door like this here, 2 times, then 1. Ain't gonna open the door, ain't gonna get your bag. Now, don't you look in that motherfucking bag. You hear me, boy? You take that bag and go to 28th Moncrief, right? And the lady at the door gonna have a dinner plate for you. You get the dinner plate and keep the bag in the trunk and bring it to me. I'm gonna be over here at Vizcaya Apartments, off there off University, right behind the motherfucking bank and the Crystals. And you give me the plate and you leave the bag and we'll give you a Tank fight. God damn, man, I gotta do all that. See, niggas. Now, you know, I call Pitbull. He like, see, I get the bag, I see. And you, oh man, I gotta do it. No, yes, nigga, this is Tank Davis, nigga. Now, do you want the Tank fight or what? Yeah. I ain't gonna get in trouble. What's in the bag? See, you worried about what's in the bag. I told you don't look in the bag. Just get the bag from 5800 Barnes Road, apartment 23. Drive out east, over there by the Jaguar Stadium. You know what I said, go through the yard. Watch the dogs now. It's a blue house. Knock on it. Get the bag, then go over there Moncrief and get the plate. You get the plate and bring the bag and the plate to me, nigga. Now, do you want a Tank fight or what? Yeah, I want to tell him to do that. I'm finna go do it right now. Nigga, that's how you get a Tank fight, nigga. Yeah. That nigga gonna get locked up. We finna call the police on that nigga. Man, we gonna do that to him, man. Fuck Shakur, man. We ain't trying to fight no goddamn Shakur. Yeah, man, ain't nobody trying to fight no motherfucking Shakur. This a Tank page now, nigga. Yeah, it's a Tank. Hit my like and my subscribe, nigga. Yeah, I done took over Rude Exposure. That nigga don't know what he talking about. He locked up right now. Yeah, that nigga locked up right now. Yeah. Hold on, let me see who at the door. Oh, man, I ain't know you was home, boy. What you did, boy? Hey, man, you on my YouTube, nigga? Oh, man, I'm sorry, man. You know I had to keep the shit rolling for you, nigga. Oh, man, watch out, man. Let me rewind this shit, see what you was saying. Somebody said I was in jail. You was over here talking shit on my YouTube page. Let me see something. Hold on. Man, you ain't got to rewind that shit, man. I'll just be playing. Hey, I'm finna go to the store right quick, man. No, don't go nowhere. Hey, I'll be back, baby. Puss ass nigga. Let me see what this nigga been talking about. Watches some more shit. He bought everything, nigga. He got some diamonds now. He shining, nigga. What niggas do? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight
fight niggas like that gonna spend the money on the jury. They want to fight the Migos. They gonna take the money to Mexico and it's gonna triple. Yeah, they gonna get paid maybe $1 or $2 million per fight to fight Tank. You don't need to pay him no motherfucking $5 to $6 million like Coach Kenny said on the show. Why we want to get that nigga $6 million for?
What?
I bet you he want $30 million. I bet you he want $30 million.
Oh.
He trying to be like Ryan Garcia. He ain't better than Ryan Garcia, nigga.
Oh, hold up.
Man, Shakur ain't better than no Ryan Garcia, man.
Man, why y'all let this nigga talk this shit on my page? You know my cousin throw it off, man. Man, wait till this nigga get back from the store. Let me text this nigga, tell him bring me some cigars, though. Pussy ass nigga talking about some $30 million. Who the fuck say Tank wanted $30 million, though? For real talk. Which one of these YouTubers said that shit? That Southpaw. That dumb ass nigga said that weak ass shit. Who else said that weak ass shit, man? There's a whole bunch of you dumb mother lovers out there that said that stupid ass shit. A whole bunch of you bitches out there making videos talking about Shakur ducking. And there ain't nobody ducking no fucking Tank. The nigga still want to fight him, right? Oh, you think Shakur don't want to fight Tank? Is that what y'all saying? The same nigga that was like, you want to spar Tank? Yay! That's the one that's ducking Tank? The motherfucker that's been begging for a fight for the longest time? Oh, man, hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't no, goddamn it, Shakur didn't want to fight the brother. I thought he wanted to fight the brother. I was wrong, I guess, man. Tank pulled his whole card, right? Yep, I guess shitting me. That's my cousin Lil Rico talking. That nigga ain't no motherfucking duck. Ain't nobody ducking no motherfucking Tank, bro. That's the dumbest shit in the world, bro. I despise that statement. Straight up.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Tank fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cam. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Nizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying, like, dude.
That's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
that's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asks for in his last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his heart.
Closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, my boy. Play it again, nigga.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Tank fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It
It was over. It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. But Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Mizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
That's what blood does.
what did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on.
So
That's what you're trained to do, and this is what everybody asks for in his last.
He coming up. He making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna
See
mess with his
Shakur
heart.
closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th.
I'm not trolling. I'm not trolling.
On what? You better not put that on nothing. I'll put that on my daughter. You capping right now.
Let me tell all y'all busters something. When the boss come around, he can smash your mama, he can smash your sister, he can smash your girl. If you around a boss, trust me when I tell you, if I'm around your people and they are in dire situations, I get up in that pussy if I want to.
could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop it. You move too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop it, pop it.
Dr. J got me right.
How much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me, don't bring my pain, girl. You don't really wanna know how much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me. You say you're hurting more than me, I think I hurt worse. I'm about to break it down to you in the first verse. You can judge me, but don't you grade my pain. Just because I'm missing mine, bitch, I feel pain. What you talking about? Feel like someone knocked me out. Put me in the figure 4 leg lock, tap me out. I feel like Pacquiao when he fought Mayweather. You hit me, I can't hit you back. I hate to say never, but never ever will I let you shit on me. I'm just a clever young nigga from the street. What? I hate people who be judging pain. He could take it, he a gangster, he don't feel no pain. Shit, my life is like a nightmare. I try to give my life to God, but the devil, he don't fight fair. Pretty women, they don't fight fair. They like to wear them tight clothes. Don't get mad, cause I might stare. Just remember I'm a slight player. You know how freaky I can get. I want the pussy.
Nigga, do you remember the sparring sessions?
Yeah.
There's not a fighter in boxing that's gonna go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm throwing.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know, he found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm not gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Watson, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You getting picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters. There's not a fighter in boxing that's gonna go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm throwing. It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know, he found.
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm not gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Watson, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world, you name them. They're not walking through anything that I'm just throwing. I don't care who you is, and if you is, you getting picked apart.
Right.
You get picked apart. You walking to punches. But you give me a fighter like Edwin, right? Bring him part of my team. Let me coach him. Yo, I bet whatever that he'll be a hell of a fighter. That he'll beat a lot of these fighters. There's not a fighter in boxing that's going to go in there and just walk through the shit that I'm doing.
Right.
It's impossible.
Right.
I done trained my whole life. I've been boxing my whole life. Ain't nobody just walking in there, hands up, and that shit ain't working. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about.
Oshino found out the hard way.
No, not Oshino.
Oshino found out the hard way. You know,
Oshino found out the hard way.
You know who we talking about.
I'm thinking gonna say Yoshino because it's better fighters than Yoshino Watson, right? So any fighter, I'm saying this for any fighter, like any fighter in the world.
Dr. J got me right.
How much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me, don't rain my pain, girl. You don't really wanna know how much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me.
You say you hurting more than me, I think I hurt worse. I'm about to break it down to you in the first verse. You can judge me, but don't you grade my pain. Just because I'm missing mine, bitch, I feel pain. What you talking about? Feel like someone knocked me out. Put me in the figure 4 leg lock, tap me out. I feel like Pacquiao when he fought Mayweather. You hit me, I can't hit you back, I hate to say never. But never ever will I let you shit on me. I'm just a clever young nigga from the street. What? I hate people who be judging pain. He could take it, he a gangster, he don't feel no pain. Shit, my life is like a nightmare. I try to give my life to God, but the devil, he don't fight fair. Pretty women, they don't fight fair. They like to wear them tight clothes. Don't get mad, cause I might stare. Just remember I'm a slight player. You know how freaky I can get. I want the pussy cause it's right there. I know I'm wrong and I might just go to hell for this, but that don't mean that I don't love you. Let me tell you this. Just the thought of not having you, grabbing you, turn that ass around, let my blade start stabbing you. Please, now let me down to sleep. What? I pray the Lord my soul to keep. What? I should die before I wait. I pray the Lord my soul to take. Wait, I don't wanna die yet. Why you wanna leave me all alone? Don't wanna cry yet. Wait, I don't wanna die yet. Why you wanna leave me all alone? Don't wanna cry yet. They say a man don't cry, that's a goddamn lie. Say a man don't cry, that's a lamb lie.
Don't rain my pain, girl. You don't really wanna know how much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Now tell me.
How many times can my heart break? How many scars can my heart take? In the jacuzzi, we watch movies, roll up a doobie, and then you do me. I am a queen, you are a king. I think we really make a good team. You on a block, I'm on a clock. Got on your knees, gave me a rock. I said yes, cause you was pressed. I think about the last time you left. You went back to the block. You went back to your side. When you left, my heart stopped. But I still miss you a lot. When you left, my heart stopped. But I still miss you a lot.
Yeah, judgmental niggas, man, I'm doing what I wanna, and I'm doing what I wanna, when I wanna, where I wanna, how I wanna. Cause I'm a man, I'ma do my thing, simple and plain. I don't gang bang, but I will bang. I'm a grown man, I ain't gotta explain a damn thing to a nigga. I pay my dues. Real gangsters in this bitch, walk a mile in my shoes. That's what you do. I bet you can't, I bet you ain't, I bet you won't. It's too much struggle, yeah. I'm from the gutter, go ask my mother. That's how it is, I ain't even got no brother, ain't got no sister. The only child, living buck wild. I don't wanna smile, I don't wanna smile, I don't wanna smile. They say a man don't cry, that's a goddamn lie. They say a man don't cry, that's a goddamn lie, yeah.
You don't really know how much I'm hurting, that's for sure. Tell me.
I told you, nigga, I'm Tank Davis, nigga. Stay still, nigga. Stay still. Referee. Yeah, nigga. Why you did that? Oh, come on, man. Be still. Don't nobody want to fight that. Don't nobody want to fight nobody like that. We need boxers that's going to, make us look good in the ring. Like, why would I put Tank in a position like that? You fight somebody going to run all day and then hit him with shit that don't even hurt. Yeah, he going to be hitting him and shit. But this shit ain't going to hurt. And like, man, come on, man. Oh, you ain't going to let me hit you? Oh, come on, man. That shit don't hurt. You ain't going to let me hit. Then when the 12th round come, then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to see what Tank made of. And that's going to be that. Because he going to have to get a knockout. But until then, I got faith in Tank. I know that he'll get in the 12th round. And Coach Calvin ain't even going to have to tell him. Coach Kenny ain't even going to have to tell him. They ain't even going to have to say, man, you got to go out there and get him, man, you down in the fight. Tank going to already know. Because Tank will kill him. Tank going to go in the 12th round. If he down and losing, and he know he losing, he got a swole face. He had a baked potato on the side of his face when he fought Frank Martin. But if he was ever fight Shakur with Tank. If he ever fight Shakur, hey, turn that camera on. What I said, turn the camera on. I said turn the motherfucking camera off, man. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. Yeah, it's off. Did I say Shakur ain't never gonna Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur? Rewind that shit and make sure I ain't said that. Because if I did, you gonna have to cut that out. I don't give a fuck about the money. But it's true shit, nigga. Man, fuck Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Yeah, I said it, nigga. This shit better not be recorded, nigga. You know what time it is. But like I said, nigga, Tank ain't never gonna fight no fucking Shakur. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. I get his fucking money back. You better take that off the fucking tape right now. Fuck you and whoever think like you, boy. Cause we love Tank over here. We don't love the motherfucking niggas behind them. And they got this nigga moving suspect. And now I'm trying to see, since he free from Floyd, is he gonna move suspect? Cause we want to see the goddamn Shakur fight. I make fun saying Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur. I just be talking my shit. But everybody want to see Tank and Shakur, nigga. And if you don't want to see it, that's because you're trying to protect Tank. And you know in the deep in your heart and all down deep in the depths of your little pussy that he gonna lose to Shakur Stevenson. We don't give a fuck about your triangle theory talking about Tank gonna knock everybody out. We got our own triangle theory over here. And we feel like Shakur is the master boxer. So whatever you want to say, until these motherfuckers get in the ring, we just talking our shit. And all y'all do is bring up some fucking incorrect information and try to make it into a fact. One of the biggest misconceptions is that he is trying to get $30 million fucking dollars. Shakur ain't asking for no fucking $30 million, you dumb mother lovers. The fuck is wrong with you bitches? You motherfuckers don't know what this motherfucker want. He ain't sent a fucking contract. Now what the fuck you gotta say about that? You dick riding mother lovers. Talking all that shit. We ain't trying to hear nothing but a pen flying over some paper. We ain't trying to hear nothing but a motherfucking contract being signed over the computer. We ain't trying to hear nothing but what the fuck the terms gonna be if we ain't gonna send a contract. Who ducking who? Who's the liar? Fuck you and whoever think like you, boy.
I want you to buy me.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, you ain't paying attention, man. I am. Sure, Pop. Then touch him, Pop. There you go. I want you to buy me. Pop.
Got Tank over all y'all, bro.
All right, that's
Tank knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me out. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word like what I'm really made of. What you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez. I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakatila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought Edwin De Los Santos. I criticized the fuck out you for those performances. You go in there and you do Tank dirty, nigga. You getting number credit from me, bro.
I don't know who I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm not gonna switch up. Nothing ain't gonna change, and I'm gonna come out victorious against anybody. Watch, I wanna see every last one of them. You gonna see. I think that my opinion on that. I think that I'll get back in the ring with De Los Santos before any of them niggas get back in the ring with. Get in the ring with De Los Santos.
But you're not looking for a rematch with De Los Santos, right?
Shit, I'll fight that nigga, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like I'm telling you, I'm a fighter. I've been doing this my whole life. I'm not ducking. I'm not dodging. I'll fight anybody. I will fight him again. I'm gonna answer your question. I will fight him again. I want to fight him again. I will fight him again. No, I'm telling you.
All these fighters have some shit to say about Shakur. I mean, we can go down the list of fighters. They all have some shit to say, but ain't none of them talking about fighting Edwin De Los Santos. None of them.
I already told you I'm fighting his ass again. No, I'm gonna show y'all.
Don't nobody want no smoke with him but you.
So Gervonta Davis, because you're a free agent, and where do you sit with that? Do you want that? Is that even realistic, or is it just a rumor?
Yeah, I would love that fight, but honestly, I know that his team or somebody part of his team was reaching out to my team. We told them to send an offer. Nobody really got back to us yet. So right now he's in the Olympics. We call him Olympic Tank, and he's focused on that right now. So I don't know what else to do about that. But one day, I mean, we're gonna get in the ring regardless. However, which day it is, when it happens, there's no stopping me and Tank in the ring.
Baby, I don't wanna fuck with your kind. If you don't wanna get money online, ain't nobody rockin' with you niggas. Ain't nobody wanna fuck with you niggas. You think you hard, but you never gonna be a real star. Would you fuck with God? Can you spit a bar? Let it turn you to a star. Star. Trippin' on me, bitch.
Come on.
talking that shit, get lit, get lit. This bitch don't know. I believe her, believe her, believe her.
Down.
You know, it landed.
Oh boy.
It landed.
And we just heard referee Harvey Dock lean over to the commission and ask, do we have to go to a replay on that? They said no.
Yeah, but you know, right there in that replay, he did get hit with the shot.
Yeah, that may have been,
It's one of
not
those,
may have been, that looked like a knockdown.
yeah, it's one of those balance shots. But then, you know, Virgil got up and he hurt both the shots.
Right.
The big
Stop staring at me. Straight up, dog. Why the fuck he keep looking? Why is he looking at me, dog? Why the fuck you keep looking at me? Stop staring at me.
Boxers, coaches, indeed the medical team, medical staff, the ringside doctors, regarding these two boxers in particular. Blood tests were taken, a gender test was taken as it was during the Women's World Championships in 2022 in Istanbul. And at that point, I'm just going to highlight here. So on the 17th of May 2022, the results were taken, the blood tests were taken by a lab known as System Tip Laboratory in Istanbul. We can give the license numbers out so you'll be aware of that, and the results from there were issued on the 24th of May. Okay. The tests were taken, and the results, I'm going to discuss this shortly, the results that were brought out were inconsistent. So, further to which, there's been a number of questions as to why, but we came about to the next female championships was taking part in 2023. So there is a time gap, but the reason for that is because we wanted two tests. So there's two tests required, not one, but two tests. Time gap between, and then to the next World Championships, which was taking place in India. Okay, so we go to the female World Championships that took place between the 15th and 26th of March. Both boxers entered the championships, and at which point, on the 17th of March 2023, both boxers were asked to take a further blood test. That happened, and on the 23rd of March, the results came through, and it demonstrated the chromosomes that we refer to within the technical and competition rules that make both boxers ineligible. And that was then further ratified by the BOD, our board of directors. It was taken there to remove both boxers from the championships. That was on the 26th of March 2023. We had a letter that Mr. Yarolimpos had put forward to the board, and with this it explained fully what the situation was. We've got a document that Mr. Yarolimpos sent to both boxers, and within that document, and we'll let you see these documents, there is an attached referral to the blood tests that were taken. Okay, we're not in a position, due to non-disclosure and medical in confidence, we're not able to give you the actual blood test itself, but what we can show you is the front cover copy with the annex, which we'll put up on show shortly to indicate what that was, and a signature on the bottom of both documents by both boxers who received those blood tests accordingly. Both boxers had the possibility to appeal to CAS within a 21-day period. Further to which, the Chinese Taipei boxer Tinglin, she did not appeal, and that was a legally binding result. And on the back of that, we then had the discussions with, and indeed further discussions with Imam Khalif about the results on the boxer's behalf. Now, she did challenge that on the 14th of April 2023, and challenged the CAS appeal. IBA paid for the costs on this, or the majority of the costs. The boxer was expected to pay part of those costs, and preceding that, it didn't happen. So on the 27th of July, the Court of Arbitration and Sport issued a termination order, and the proceedings against the appellant did not. She didn't pay. We paid the cost, but on the back end of that, the results came out that no further action to be taken.
I want you to buy me.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, you ain't paying attention, man. I am. Sure, Bob. Didn't touch him, Bob. There you go. I want you to buy me.
Got Tank over all y'all, bro.
All right, that's
Tank knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me off. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word, like what I'm really made of. What you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez. I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakatila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought, Edwin De Los Santos. I criticized the fuck out you for those performances. You go in there and you do Tank dirty, nigga. You getting number credit from me, bro.
I don't know who I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm not gonna switch up. Nothing ain't gonna change, and I'm gonna come out victorious against anybody. Why? I want to see every last one of them. You gonna see? I think that my opinion on that. I think that I'll get back in the ring with De Los Santos before any of them niggas get back in the ring with. Get in the ring with De Los Santos.
But you're not looking for a rematch with De Los Santos, right?
Shit, I'll fight that nigga, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like I'm telling you, I'm a fighter. I've been doing this my whole life. I'm not ducking. I'm not dodging. I'll fight anybody. I will fight him again. I'm gonna answer your question. I will fight him again. I want to fight him again. I'm gonna fight him again. No, I'm telling you.
All these fighters have some shit to say about Shakur. I mean, we can go down the list of fighters. They all have some shit to say, but ain't none of them talking about fighting Edwin De Los Santos. None of them.
I already told you I'm fighting his ass again. No, I'm gonna show y'all.
Don't nobody want no smoke with him but you.
So Gervonta Davis, because you're a free agent, and where do you sit with that? Do you want that? Is that even realistic, or is it just a rumor?
Yeah, I would love that fight, but honestly, I know that his team or somebody part of his team was reaching out to my team. We told them to send an offer. Nobody really got back to us yet. So right now he's in the Olympics. We call him Olympic Tank, and he's focused on that right now. So I don't know what else to do about that. But one day, I mean, we're gonna get in the ring regardless. However, which day it is, when it happens, there's no stopping me and Tank in the ring.
Baby, I don't wanna fuck with your kind. If you don't wanna get money online, ain't nobody rockin' with you niggas. Ain't nobody wanna fuck with you niggas. You think you hard, but you never gonna be a real star. Would you fuck with God? Can you spit a bar? Let it turn you to a star.
You know, right there in that replay, he did get hit with the shot.
Yeah, that may have been That may have been. That looked like a knockdown.
Yeah, it's one of those balance shots. But then, you know, Virgil got up and he hurt both the shots.
Right.
The big
Stop staring at me. Straight up, dog. Why the fuck he keep looking? Why is he looking at me, dog? Why the fuck you keep looking at me? Stop staring at me.
Boxers, coaches, indeed.
Yo, I'm trying to figure out something too, man. Like, who's all the people that's not fucking with Turkey, right? Who all the people not fucking with Turkey? We got Canelo, Tank, what is it? Tim Tszyu, who else? Inoue, all the motherfuckers that, you know, high profile, man. And what's the common denominator with all them motherfuckers, man? They have their way, really. You know, these guys don't want to bow down to somebody they think will make them get into a firefight. How many of y'all love high risk, low reward fights? If you like high risk, low rewards type of fights, hit my like button. If you don't like high risk, low reward fights, hit my like button as well. I want both type of people to hit the like button right now. If you like high risk, low reward fights, hit the like button. If you don't like high risk, low rewards fight, hit the like button. But call in or hit and talk in the chat and let me know why you don't like high risk, low reward type of fights. Let's go. Nobody want to answer that question? Anybody gonna give me no? Anybody gonna give me no? Anybody gonna give me no? I can't get nobody to answer that question. Come on now. How many people like high risk, low reward fights? If you don't like high risk, low reward fights, then just let me know. Because I like high risk, low reward fights because those are the most dangerous fights, right? So why is it that you don't want Tank to fight high risk, low reward fights? And get mad at a brother going to get a high risk, low reward fight? For the bag, that is. Money grabs, right? That's what y'all call it. Oh man, Shakur just doing this a money grab. Wasn't Ryan Garcia a money grab? They tried to get Pitbull too. Wasn't that supposed to have been a money grab? Everybody know Lomachenko and all that was a money grab. Wasn't it? Yes, it was. Shakur versus Tank is not a money grab, huh? They ain't gonna make no money on that fight, huh? Because Shakur fight on TV, on free TV. But Tank is the one that everybody comes to see, right? Right. If Tank is the one everybody comes to see, why won't it make money? Because I'm pretty sure that Shakur can beat up Pitbull. I'm pretty sure he can beat up Lomachenko. I'm pretty sure he can beat up everybody that Tank fought at 135. Everybody, and down. Even Mario Barrios. Everybody Tank fought. Now, what I don't know is if Tank can beat Edwin De Los Santos. That would be a good fight, because we don't know who the fuck Tank fighting. El Rayo not fighting Tank. How many of y'all think El Rayo is fighting Tank? Somebody talk to me and tell me how many of y'all think El Rayo is fighting Tank. And how many of y'all think Edwin De Los Santos is fighting Tank? Tell me, who do you think Tank is going to fight next, brothers, sisters? Somebody talk to me, man. This ain't no trick question. Ain't no trick question. Who this man fighting next, bro? Edwin De Los Santos? You gonna pay step aside? Wait a minute, Robert Garcia. Look what Just Do said. He said he ain't fighting no El Rayo. Robert Garcia says so. He wouldn't be ready until next year. So who is he fighting? You trying to get Loma back on the phone? I've been telling y'all that's probably what the case was. You know? Y'all gonna give him what he want. Yeah, you want some more money, Loma, man? Fuck it, man. Just please, baby, please, please. Anybody trying to fight no Shakur? You ain't trying to go to bat and try to go out your way to fight no Shakur. Please. He gonna beat you, Tank. And you fucking around fight El Rayo after he fight Pitbull again or Edwin De Los Santos, he'll be able to beat you too. He might give you a run for your money right now. Man, whoever Tank fight next, I want y'all to criticize just like y'all did Shakur with Cordina. Because I know it ain't gonna be nobody substantial. And if it is, man, it gotta be at 140. Who we gonna fight at 135? Who this man gonna fight at? Let's run it down, homie. Who the fuck this man got to fight? Who we gonna fight? You smell me? Who we finna fight, homie? Lomachenko ducked him. They might be trying to get back in negotiations with him. Oh, I know you ain't finna fight Camboza. He just got beat by Lomachenko. Everybody beat Camboza. Who you gonna fight? El Rayo ain't fighting yet. Robert Garcia, he say he ain't ready. Who you gonna fight? Cepeda? No, you ain't fighting no Cepeda. You better not. You better fight somebody that, you know, people want to respect. Who you respect in 135? Besides Tank and Shakur. I'm trying to figure out if you're going to have to go to 40, brother, to get, you know, a good fight, bro. Everybody else, man, I don't think you knocking shit out, bro. Tank knock everybody out. Who you going to fight? Edwin De Los Santos? Edwin De Los Santos. He got knocked down by El Rayo. He got beat by a man with one hand. Oh, that was fluke. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out because everything y'all criticizing is about Shakur. But Shakur the only one talking. So, of course, you're going to have something to criticize about him. But Tank ain't said a fuck thing. So how can we criticize what he say? You keep it quiet for a real reason. You called the judge and asked for permission to go to Paris for a real reason. When did he decide to go to Paris? Was it before Loma ducked or was it after? I don't know. Was he had that in plan all along? Because if you had plans to go to Paris before Lomachenko, that means you weren't taking that brother serious, right? You ain't trying to train right now. When you going to start training camp for this future fight coming up in November? Shakur already back in camp. We know he in camp because he shows videos of it and he told you he was on camp. He's your Twitterson. He tweets everything. You know, certain people will tweet everything about that. Tweet, I got to go to the bathroom, y'all. Oh, took a dump. Seen the peanuts in it. Oh, got to pee, y'all. Look what I'm cooking. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah, you show everything on Twitter, man. You niggas hooked on YouTube. You hooked on social media. So to call a motherfuckers to Twitter and make fun of Shakur, when you on Twitter every single day, you on YouTube every single day, you're a hypocrite. Yes, the fuck you are. You're a hypocrite. All these niggas calling people knob gobblers are knob gobblers. All the people that are calling other fight fans knob gobblers are knob gobblers. Actually, what is there to knob gob about Shakur, man? Ain't nobody knob gob. We just repeating what the fuck this nigga said. We can't repeat what Tank said, can we? No, he ain't said a fuck thing, nigga. But I can tell you this top tweet was put out at the beginning of the year. Right after Valentine's Day, homie. It's all love. Tell your favorite fighter to fight Shakur and bet your house on it. You're going to lose it all. That's what he said. That's what Shakur tweeted. And he kept it at the top of his page. I know you see the top of my page say, God bless you, but pray for me. You know my situation. Rewind the video. But this man put that and pinned it so you know what a pinned message means. That's something that he wants everybody to see. The first thing on his page, they want him to see that specifically. And everybody knows who he's talking about. Maybe he should change it and edit it and say, tell Tank to fight me. That's what he should have said. But no, you let that nigga say, keep my name out your mouth. And you did it, homie. You actually did it, and I don't like that. I want you to go back, push them 3 buttons, and edit that. Oh, you can't edit them. Retweet it. Delete that shit and retweet it. Tell Tank Davis, a.k.a. Abdul Wahid, to fight me. And bet your house on it. All you Tank fans are going to lose everything you own. Especially your house if you bet it. Ha, ha, ha. And stop telling me to scream niggas' name. I done screamed and hollered, did everything you can name. That shit ain't get me nowhere. Niggas know how to reach me. Who was them niggas? Because you know he talking cold. He's the real Matrix. He should steal Lomachenko's name. Stop telling Shakur to scream Tank's name. Who we talking to? Y'all, nigga. Y'all. You stupid mother lovers. All you knob gobblers. Like I said, KO Boxing called Shakur fans knob gobblers. No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. Ain't nobody knob gobbling shit over here, nigga. All the knob gobbling is coming from the Tank table. Whole bunch of table full of knobs. And all you Negroes are gobbling. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Every day is Thanksgiving. That's how it makes my living. A-side responsibility has not been met. As a matter of a fact, El Rayo don't want to fight him. Ain't ready to fight him, according to Robert Garcia. So what the fuck is y'all finna do to defend that? You finna nobble some more of the gob? You finna gobble some more of the knob? Which one is it? Because I know for sure I ain't finna take up for no goddamn Shakur Stevenson if he said all the said shit he said and he's the A-side and ain't sent nobody no contract. But he's not the A-side, is he? No, he's the B-side. So how can the fuck can we be knob gobbling? How the fuck can we be rooting for the underdog, the so-called underdog, when all the motherfucking trendsetters, all the dick riders and all the motherfucking people that follow the trend always go with the favorites? If you always betting on the favorites, right, how can you lose? Unless it's an upset, right? So you're safe. You're making safe bets. You're not a gambler. You ain't calling nobody out. And when you do call people out, Tank, you're a renege. You's a re-nigger. Yes, the fuck you are. You are a re-nigger. A nigger. Re-nigger. R-E-N-I-G-G-E-R. Not a. E-R. Not a. A re-nigger. And I'm trying to figure out how the B-side has more responsibility than the A-side. You niggas are just like bitches. Because you wants to be right about everything that you're wrong about. Yes, the fuck you do. I ain't never gonna switch up 1 + 1 = 2. It's gonna always be 1 + 1 = 2 over here on Rude Exposure. You smell me? So what the fuck adding and subtraction did you learn? Where did you learn this shit at? Where did you learn that the A-side don't have to send a motherfucker shit? I guess we finna flip the script. A-side, sit back, relax, man. Anybody that want to fight me, you got to send me a contract. And if I like it, I'll send it back and with my name on it. If I don't like it, I'm going to ball that shit up and you'll never hear nothing from it. Is that what you going to switch it up and do? Because they changing the game 24/7. They changing the game 24/7. All you Tank knob gobblers changing the game now. All of a sudden, Shakur Stevenson is ducking Tank. When he already told you, mother lovers, what the business is. In February, fool, tell Tank Davis to fight me. And bet your house on it. Oh, I guess Tank Davis ain't your favorite fighter, right? But you sure tuned in to the show, KO, Blue Blood, whoever the fuck it is, man. You know y'all boy be watching the little YouTube trying to steal in flavor. Yes, the fuck you do, because you don't comment in the chat. You sit like for none and just watch niggas on the low. And don't hit the like button or the subscribe. Or you might just be one of them niggas that's like them niggas, like-minded. Sneak watching, sneak dissing. We calling names over here. Southpaw, Southho. Yeah, nigga, I'll never get off you. Yeah, I'll keep my foot on this bitch neck 24/7. Ain't no clout chasing, use a hoe. And we chastise and baptize all bitches over here. You hear me? Tank is a liar. Coach Kenny is a liar. Coach Calvin is a liar. You know Coach Calvin really believe Shakur wins this fight. You know that, right? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You know Coach Calvin believe that shit with all his fucking heart. Yes, he do. Yes, the fuck he do. You want to know why? Because I keep playing the video for you mother lovers. All you tank knob gobblers, here it go again. I'm going to play it for you one more time. Just for your mind. I got to play it for your mind before I play it for anybody else. Because my mind is stable. I'm ready. I'm already knowing that this nigga is not going to fight him. Straight up. Never. Why would he do that? That's a loss, homie.
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guessed himself in that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. Went to fucking work, didn't he, Kenny?
It was over.
It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. And start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, everybody should call spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cam. But Coach Cam, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smoothie King. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cam. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you saying, Coach. She loving the Nizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying, like, dude.
That's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me. I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
Pour it on. So that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for in his last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know.
Don't talk
that
to
dude
him
get
like
to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there. He not gonna knock out. He not gonna hurt. He got to go 12 rounds with somebody, and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna
See
mess with his
Shakur
heart.
closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent.
You heard him. What round that was?
What round that was? The 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in like the 7th or the 8th. I think it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check the fucking.
I'm not trolling.
What round that was? Hold up. Where that shit at?
Ask you for anything? Did I ever ask you for anything? I never asked you nothing. I never asked you for nothing.
Boy, if you gonna let this little nappy-head gal sit here and cuss you out like that, you sitting at the head of your own dinner table and you acting like a waiter.
Hey man, I don't want no trouble. I just want y'all to hit the like button for your boy. Like, share, and subscribe. You know the vibe. Most shadow band nigga on YouTube. Breaking news. Edwin De Los Santos is for real.
Things gonna be changing around here too.
I want to see you guys get in the ring with him and see how you guys fare out with him. Los.
Or maybe somebody let you work on that railroad.
Make me sweep out the caboose.
You could not kill me, puppy. You niggas could not pop me. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I poppy. You could not kill me, puppy. Jackie Chan. You niggas could not pop me. You too sloppy. You tried to get me Jackie Chan, but I poppy. You could not kill me, puppy.
Until you do right by me, everything you think about
Yeah. We waiting on Tank, dog. What's up? We hear everybody else talking so we can criticize Shakur because he talking. He's a Twitterson, nigga. We can criticize that shit. We can criticize everybody. Keyshawn. We can criticize Terrence Crawford. We can criticize Canelo. We can criticize Turkey Alley Sheep. We can criticize everybody that's saying something online. If you got a motherfucker that's out there ain't saying a dog ass thing, what can we criticize? We ain't seen shit from Tank, nigga, except the people that's talking for him. A troll, a Coach Kenny, a Stone Cold troll. Yeah, we can criticize that shit every single day because they giving us headlines to talk about. If you ain't got nobody giving you no headlines, how the fuck you gonna criticize them on? When they start doing that, huh? When they start doing that, Coach Kenny, you say Abdullah Mason is better. Prove to me. How? How can you prove? How can you say something like that? Where you get your where's the eye test? But y'all say we can't prove, we can't put Jerome Boussinis up there because he ain't fought nobody. But ain't nobody trying to fight him, huh? Ain't that right? I'm pretty sure you can get Abdullah Mason in the ring with you. Yeah, fight Abdullah. That's who you finna fight, nigga. Because you so put him up there over Shakur. You got all the fight fans saying Abdullah Mason is like that. I think Carmella beat the shit out of Abdullah Mason. Yes, I do. And I think Schofield will give him a whoa. And probably win. That's a 50-50 or maybe a 60-40 fight. Depending on who come in that day. I ain't seen Abdullah Mason fight a fuck thing, nigga. But you put him up there over Shakur, so fight him, homie. He had a tune-up just recently. He's ready. For November, please. He don't fight 10 rounders anyway. What he fight? He don't fight 12 rounders for sure. He's ready. He's better than Shakur, homie. Fight him. Who else you gonna fight in 135, nigga? Ain't nobody. What you gonna fight, Kermel? I know you want to pick on somebody, homie. Who you gonna fight, nigga? What you going to 40, brother? You making fun of Shakur because they talking about Cordina, but nigga, you ain't telling me shit so I can make fun of you, nigga. That's my job, to make fun of mother lovers. I done made fun of Shakur already. I'm tired of talking about that nigga, man. I want to make fun of Tank. I want to make fun of Tank, nigga. I want to see who this mother lover fighting. Because I heard him call out Shakur a couple times talking about you want to shut his fat mouth. You seen my motherfucker's thumbnail, nigga. That's when he was making his choice on that little show. Like, who you want to fight before you retire? I got a couple names I want to get. Who, nigga? And you made it specific, nigga. Like you prayed a specific prayer. You wanted certain guys and you're not going after them. Why? Oh, you went after Loma, he bucked. Well, fuck him then. Why don't you continue with your list, nigga? What's wrong with your list now? Oh, you done added some people to it before you get to the main ones? Oh, you need a couple of tune-ups. Be real with me and I'll respect it. I'm not ready for Shakur yet, brother. We're not ready. You see us fighting southpaws back to back. All these southpaws, we was trying to fight back to back southpaws. I know. I have two eyes and I see it. Plus I have a third eye. I got three eyes, homie. My mind. How old is Coach Kenny, man? This man old enough to be my uncle, homie. And you talking like a child. And y'all get mad at Shakur trolling now because Coach Kenny been trolling this motherfucker for the longest time. So you fucking right. All motherfucking ain't no rules no more. Y'all changed the rules when y'all started motherfucking, when Tank started talking about he cracked the motherfucker in spawn. You ain't crack a fuck thing, nigga. Because you ain't dispute what Shakur said about the spawn when him and Richard Hitchens was in there. You ain't dispute that shit not one bit. Ain't nobody disputed that shit. And Shakur asked you, Coach Kenny, do you remember the sparring? 3 times on for none. Your molar, your tooth. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Niggas fight through broke arms and all kind of shit that happened to him in the ring. And he beat your ass every time he sparred you. Except for when he was a little boy. And you wanted to go to Colorado to train with him, nigga. Oh, but you didn't know about that, but Coach Calvin did. Coach Calvin knows Shakur beat the shit out of Tank Davis. That's why they're trying to keep him far away from him. So I'd be frustrated if I was a motherfucking young nigga too and these niggas won't give me no fight and they fighting everybody else. Some scrubs, some niggas that I tried to beat up on. Frank Martin. He's a bum now. He got fucking brain damage, I bet you. I can't even prove it and I know it's true. The way he landed on the goddamn floor like a brick. Got knocked the fuck out at first, was asleep on his fucking feet, fell down and woke up from the motherfucking boom, hit his head on the floor. A double concussion. He went and bought some jewelry after the fight, nigga. You talking about Abdullah Mason, nigga? Abdullah Mason ain't shit. Kermel better than Abdullah Mason. I got Schofield beating him. I want to see it. Prove me wrong, nigga. Prove me wrong. Fight somebody that ain't gonna just stand there and let you hit them. See, y'all don't like fighting people like that. Y'all like to fight motherfuckers gonna come forward or stand there like he got nails in his goddamn feet. Stuck to the floor. Abdullah Mason got an 8-punch combination off on that boy. Yes, he did. 8 punches, homie. 8 fucking punches in a row. And the last punch knocked him off his feet. The first 7, he hit his ass and he went nowhere. Didn't try to back up. Didn't try to do nothing but put the high guard up. Anybody that fights with the hard guard is at a vulnerable state with a real live dog. You can't put that high guard up on everybody now, can you? You got to be able to switch your style up. Niggas are training for you to use the high guard. They know you're going to use it, especially when you're in trouble. Or you don't know who you're fighting. When you're trying to fill them out, you're going to protect your face with the highest security. Yes, you are, because you do it every time. And we waiting to see your box. Oh, you had the box with Pitbull, you was running for your life. You was running in the Ryan Garcia fight. They booed you in the Hector Garcia fight, remember? Boo, I heard it. You saw, go see the live. We watched that fight 2 or 3 times on my live. I love that Hector Garcia fight because of the Russell brothers. The Russell brothers was in the crowd trying to coach you from the sideline. He got a big family, so the other Russell brothers was over there making fun of you getting beat up by Hector Garcia. And Meek Millie didn't like that, did he? Yeah, you over there get. That's why Meek Millie started acting silly in the crowd, giving Tank a little break. Yeah, start some shit. We got 20 niggas with us, man, wearing the same outfit, nigga. Start some shit with these DC niggas. That's what y'all did. Philly versus DC. Y'all was gonna get beat up in that motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? A nigga from DC up in that motherfucker and Baltimore was gonna beat the shit out you niggas? Yes, they was, man. They was gonna fuck you up. You can't fight, Meek Mill. Ain't none of your niggas got no firearms in there. That's the only time y'all tough when you got your firearms, nigga. Y'all ain't had no firearms. You can't fight. We seen you. We seen you with the gloves on, homie. You look like a little bitty baby girl fighting. That's what you are. A little bitty baby girl mad that a nigga was talking about your boy. Not my man. I know you ain't talking about no Tank. You ain't say it like that, but you tried to, yeah, you was sounding like a bitch when you was talking to the Russell brothers. Man, you ain't got to do all that. Why is y'all doing all that? Shut the fuck up, nigga. You better stay your motherfucking distance away from this punch. I know you did that and got escorted out the building. You drunk mother lovers. How dare you coach Tank from the sideline? He over. Let that man figure it out. He ain't losing. Yes, the fuck he was. He was getting beat up by Hector Garcia, y'all, until the Meek Millie started acting silly, y'all. And even that 8th round, he was still working. Until about the 15th or 16th second left in the fight. That's when he got blinded. Because he started listening to the Russell brothers and all the instructions they was giving to him in the crowd. Because Coach Kenny and Coach Calvin don't really be giving no hellified instructions. They go over shit they work on in the gym. But that's about it. In fight game, like real fight time, you hear them niggas, man, give him the penitentiary. You got to stick it to his body like the penitentiary. Stick it like a knife. Man, just go in there and do what it do. No game plan, nigga. Just go in there and do what it do. You okay? That's what they always say. Is you okay when he take a couple punches? You okay? Don't worry about it. Then Tank like, man, I'm just trying to wait him out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Yeah, that's what y'all strategy is. Coach Kenny go study National Geographic. He pick an animal out, and then he study the animal and see how they fight, and then he go in the ring and try to do the same and try to imitate the same move. Like that's real original. Because y'all don't even know that's what the original samurais and the people that created kung fu and all the fighting styles did back in the early days. Back when when it wasn't no buildings or no cars or no nothing. They studied the lions, the tigers, the bears. They studied them and they created a kung fu or a Shaolin, a ninja style. So you ain't doing nothing new, Coach Kenny. Trust me. Coach Kenny think he doing something new. That nigga got a pebble brain, homie. For the fact you keep saying this shit and you 50-something years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? You a cold troll on YouTube. You go every day and get on YouTube and desecrate Shakur Stevens, a 3-division world champ and a fucking Olympian, bro. And calling out everybody. Ain't nobody fighting him, especially Tank. Tank ducked Devin Haney. Yes, he did. They wanted 2 Ferraris. And he said, I'm going to give you 2 boxing gloves. But before Turkey Al-Sheet ever came on the scene, he was ducking Tank. I mean, he was ducking Devin. Yes, you did. You fought Leo. You fought Gamboa, I mean. You fought everybody but Devin. You fought Rolly. Yes, you did. You fought Pitbull. You fought everybody but Devin. Devin the Dream Haney, the so-called face of boxing. I wonder why, because he's a weight bully, nigga, and you got the best team in boxing, so y'all knew that, didn't you? You gonna put him on a rehydration clause, man. That's all it was. But y'all stayed away from that shit. For a reason, nigga, because you know Tank can't really fight no motherfucking real true life boxers that ain't gonna gas out in the 6th, 7th round. You gonna be depending on the knockout. That's all y'all depend on with Tank is a fucking knockout. That's all y'all want to see is a fucking knockout. Y'all don't want to see the sweet signs how a nigga break a bitch down round by round periodically and take a nigga heart. That's what he said he gonna do to Tank, y'all. Shakur said he gonna take that nigga heart. I want to see Shakur fight Abdullah Mason, huh? Fuck Tank. Don't even try to fight the nigga no more, dog. Because he don't want to fight you, nigga. That nigga ain't gonna send you no contract. See who gonna be the first to lose, man. That's all you gotta do. You fight the bums and let him get the pressure on him. He the face of boxing. He ain't got no business fighting no motherfucking bums, right? You ain't shit, right? You fight on free TV. You supposed to be fighting free TV motherfuckers, right? You call out the champs, but they don't want to fight you. You call out the killers, they don't want to fight you. So, nigga, keep fighting who you fighting, homie. Fuck them niggas, man. They don't want to fight you. If they wanted to fight you, he said he wanted to shut your fat mouth. If he wanted to shut your fat mouth, I know I would have been called him out and sent a contract. But they ain't gonna do that, is they? No, the fuck they ain't. Why would they send a contract to Shakur Stevenson? That'll be dumb. Nigga, you got a 6-7 fight contract. You can't be fighting the best. Everybody that say Shakur some shit, what about the fighters that say he the best? What about the trainers that say he the best? What about the father trainers that say he the best other than Bill? Even Bill had to give him his props. What about Robert Garcia's father that say he would never lose? What about all these trainers and these boxers that say Shakur the best, except Tank? Y'all don't believe them? We don't believe you. Cause ain't nobody saying, ain't no trainers out there saying that Tank gonna go undefeated. You got people out there coming that's used to spar Tank saying you can beat Tank if you boxing.
Hey man, I don't want no trouble.
Man, Tank is a boxer too. Yeah, he's a boxer, nigga. But he's not superior than Shakur. Just because you're a good boxer don't mean you're a great boxer. And just because you're a good puncher don't mean you're a great puncher. Vice versa. So don't tell me that Shakur doesn't have some things better than Tank, because that's a lie. Just like Tank has a power punch. What you think Tank does better than Shakur except for punching hard, bro? He gets money more than Shakur. That's it. Everything else, the jab, the hand-eye coordination, maybe the speed is a little better, but not quite that much. It don't really matter because he fought fast fighters too. And they couldn't do nothing. He still has the best defense in boxing, right? Come on, man. I don't know what to do for you. I don't know what to tell you. You niggas need some therapy. You probably need to go to a counselor, man. Don't your job provide that shit at your work? Go get you some counseling, homie. Because you really actually think that a nigga scared of Tank. That's what people think. They think because he knocked motherfucking bombs out, that niggas is scared of Tank, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, homie. And now you want to fight El Rayo. Ain't that a bitch? You want to fight poor little old El Rayo that got knocked out by Colbert. Edwin De Los Santos and lost to Colbert. Even though he avenged Colbert with a great style, you know what I'm saying, great fashion and great form, you still got beat by him. You got multiple losses on your record, and they making fun of Joe Cordini with one loss. You want to fight because, nigga, he don't want that shit. What's up, Reggie? You say why we didn't get that Tank versus Shakur fight? I'm thinking you already know. The fear. I'm not finna go for none of that, man. I'm not going for none of that. You can't tell me this, man, the A-side responsibility was met when it hasn't been. We know the A-side's supposed to send the contract and the terms, man. And then they say he wanted $30 million. Somebody show me this shit. Somebody show me where Tank sent anything. And I shut this motherfucker down right now. I know y'all sick of hearing my mouth. Yeah, I know that's right. Don't nobody want to hear the truth. Don't nobody want to motherfucking hear the truth no more. Rude exposure. It's rude to tell the truth, G. Your favorite guy that you've been hyping up for so long ain't sending no contracts to the guy that he said he was going to shut his fat mouth. You know that shit don't add up. 1 + 1, nigga. Let's go, Shakur.
Ain't nobody knocking me off. Ain't nobody. That shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word, like what I'm really made of. What you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez. I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakatila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought, Edwin De Los Santos. I criticized the fuck out you for those performances. You go in there and you do Tank dirty, nigga. You getting number credit from me, bro.
I don't know who I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm not gonna switch up. Nothing ain't gonna change, and I'm gonna come out victorious against anybody. Why? I want to see every last one of them. You gonna see? I think that my opinion on that. I think that I'll get back in the ring with De Los Santos before any of them niggas get back in the ring with. Get in the ring with De Los Santos.
But you're not looking for a rematch with De Los Santos, right?
Shit, I'll fight that nigga, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like I'm telling you, I'm a fighter. I've been doing this my whole life. I'm not ducking. I'm not dodging. I'll fight anybody. I will fight him again. I'm gonna answer your question. I will fight him again. I want to fight him again. I'm gonna fight him again. No, I'm telling you.
All these fighters have some shit to say about Shakur. I mean, we can go down the list of fighters. They all have some shit to say, but ain't none of them talking about fighting Edwin De Los Santos. None of them.
I already told you I'm fighting his ass again. No, I'm gonna show y'all.
Don't nobody want no smoke with him but you.
So Gervonta Davis, because you're a free agent, and where do you sit with that? Do you want that? Is that even realistic, or is it just a rumor?
Yeah, I would love that fight, but honestly, I know that his team or somebody part of his team was reaching out to my team. We told them to send an offer. Nobody really got back to us yet, so right now he's in the Olympics. We call him Olympic Tank, and he's focused on that right now, so I don't know what else to do about that, but one day, I mean, we're gonna get in the ring regardless, however, which day it is, when it happens. There's no stopping me and Tank in the ring.
You spit a bar, let it turn you to a star.
And we ain't fucking with your kind, man. We ain't fucking with your kind. Yeah, if you down with anything that Tank doing right now, we ain't fucking with you, homie. I got a nigga in my comments on I was watching knockout video, KO knockout 87. What you call? Hold on, let me go to the video. Yeah, I was watching Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and a nigga commented on my shit because a motherfucker said a lot of Shakur dick sucking going on, and I thought Devin Haney fans were bad, right? So my thing is, I said I can say the same, even more for Tank fans, because y'all is okay with a man wearing painted fingernails and a purse, dancing in your drawers in front of men, and fighting all B-level fighters at 135, right? And why did I say that? Because the motherfucker that I responded to said a lot of Shakur dick sucking going on, and I thought Devin Haney fans were bad. Well, I'm a Shakur fan, and ain't no dick sucking going on over here, pussy nigga. What his name is? Dude Dunn Murder 6105. You was a bitch ass nigga talking about another man doing that to Shakur when you ain't giving the same energy to Tank, nigga. No, you ain't. You talking about a fan dick sucking? No, nigga, Tank fans be dick sucking because this nigga is some flaw shit. So we got somebody that responded to my statement because I said I can say the same for Tank fans. Because y'all niggas be putting up with all the fuck shit, especially when the nigga wear the little purses. You know? Especially when that nigga wear them little purses. And them little pink fingernail and he be twitching and dancing with what's the boy name? AB and Richard Hitchens doing the hoochie coochie dance. Well, the nigga motherfucking respond to me talking about Tank knock out B-level fighters. The moment Shakur fight B-level fighters, he runs. Now come on now, I think Artem is a B-level fighter to me. He ain't no A-level fighter, but he ain't run from him. He ain't run from no motherfucking body, man, except when he was hurt, bro. Shut the fuck up. You a dumb motherfucker, nigga. You talking about Tank knock out B-level fighters. The moment Shakur fight B-level fighters, he run. You talking about. See, you's a dumb nigga anyway. You can't spell, nigga. You trying to look cool talking about TALM. Talking about. BOU2. That's about. That's a fight. Talking you. The letter U. Talking about. The number 2 different fighters here. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I'm talking about the shit you said. A lot of dick sucking going on. And I said what I said. You can say the same for Tank, nigga. Because y'all niggas be dick sucking Tank, nigga. You knob gobblers. Yes, you're a knob gobbler. And that's what KO calls Shakur fans. So I'm putting the mirror up to your face because there's more knob gobbling going on with motherfucking Tank than I ever seen in my whole boxing watching life, nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga knob gobble more than motherfucking Tank fans, nigga. Never. Is it a homosexual community going on over there? Is it a homosexual community going over there? Is all you niggas finna follow the trend and wear some green purses and paint your fucking fingernails and dance with your motherfucking homeboys early in the morning without brushing your teeth? And doing the hoochie coochie dance? Y'all, yeah. Tank can't do no wrong. So what this nigga said? I don't care about what another man got on. LOL. A bitch put LOL on their fucking sentences when they tweet and they type messages. Nigga. What is it, a homosexual community going on? What is you niggas ready to wear some green purses and paint your fucking fingernail and dance in front of your homeboys early in the morning without brushing your teeth? Why them niggas laughing in the background? Ain't no bitches laughing in the background, none but niggas. Dancing and doing the hoochie coochie dance with motherfucking AB and motherfucking Richard Hitchens? That what you want your son to look up to, nigga? Somebody, as long as he putting on the show and selling out arenas. Why you worry about the nigga selling out arenas? He ain't getting no motherfucking money out the fight, nigga. Pussy nigga. Why you don't want Shakur to get no money? You mad at man going to Turkey out of sheet, the same nigga that he said he needed 2 Ferraris from? Why that nigga said 2 Ferraris, nigga? Because you know you ain't gonna fight no Devin Haney or no Shakur Stevenson no time soon, nigga. You's a coward. Coward ass nigga, you the face of bottom, you send all the contracts, nigga. Oh, Tank ain't fighting no black fighter. Why they fighting Frank Martin? He was in negotiation with Shakur Stevenson. Why you ain't want the unification? You said you got scrap season tattooed on the back of your neck, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Further to which, the Chinese Taipei boxer Ting Lin, she did not appeal. and that was a legally binding result. And on the back of that, we then had the discussions with, and indeed further discussions with Imam Khalif about the results on the boxer's behalf. Now, she did challenge that on the 14th of April 2023 and challenged the CAS appeal. IBA paid for the costs on this, or the majority of the costs. The boxer was expected to pay part of those costs. And preceding that, it didn't happen. So on the 27th of July, the Court of Arbitration and Sport issued a termination order, and the proceedings against the appellant did not. She didn't pay. We paid the cost, but on the back end of that, the results came out that no further action to be taken.
I want you back, me.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro, you ain't paying attention, man. I am. Sure, pop. Didn't touch him, pop. There you go. I want you back, me.
Got Tank over all y'all, bro.
Alright, that's the
Tank
solid.
knock all y'all out, bro.
Ain't nobody knocking me out. Ain't nobody that shit dead. But that's a solid pick though. Hey, but after the fight, right? After we do fight and I show the word like what I'm really made of, what you gonna say?
Shit, the same shit I said when you whooped up on Jamel Herring, when you whooped up on Oscar Valdez. I gave you all the credit in the world. Just like when you fought Nakathila and you fought some motherfucking name you just fought Edwin De Los Santos, I criticized the fuck out you for those performances. You go in there and you do Tank dirty, nigga, you getting nothing but credit from me, bro.
I don't know who I don't know who made you like the god or like to tell me what's gonna happen or what. Like I'm gonna fight how I fight regardless. I'm gonna be me regardless. I'm not gonna switch up. Nothing ain't gonna change, and I'm gonna come out victorious against anybody. Watch, I wanna see every last one of them. You gonna see. I think that my opinion on that. I think that I'll get back in the ring with De Los Santos before any of them niggas get back in the ring with. Get in the ring with De Los Santos.
But you're not looking for a rematch with De Los Santos, right?
Shit,
They ain't letting me pass smog, and they told me it's a cat like a bird, so I gotta figure that one out.
Man,
that's about it, man. Trying to see what kind of drama's going on in boxing and shit, bro.
Bro, I don't know who Tank fighting.
Comedy, bro. Huh?
I don't know who Tank gonna fight.
Comedy, bro. Everything's comedy on TV, man. Shit, you know what I mean?
They say Shakur ducking Tank, but I don't know how.
I don't know, man. These guys don't want to fight. You know that, man. You know? Like
I heard
Huh?
Shakur call him out, but it's up to the A side to send the contract, right?
Yeah. Yeah, basically, right? Since Shakur is not the big guy, I don't know, man. Those guys gonna be like fucking Spence and Crawford.
Yep, that's what it is. Cause one side scared and one side up, the other side scared. Glad they scared.
You know, it's sad when you train your whole life, you know,
right?
And you're scared to go like battle. Like the thing about sports, when I grew up, like my sports style is like it's all about testing me.
Right.
Like I want to see how good I am.
Right.
Like if there's a guy that says he's better, then that's good for me because I get to see how good I am when I beat this dude. You know what I mean? So
right.
I'm just gonna keep doing that. You know, everybody's beatable, bro. You just gotta do your homework.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
The best thing is films, man. You know, film, man. There's nothing like film work, bro.
Right.
Film work. You know, you gotta check that dude out. You know, he blinks 2 times, throws a jab. Blinks 2 times, throws a jab. Then you're on that. You're looking at that blink. The second time he throws that blink, you're ready to go over the top or whatever because he's gonna throw that jab.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's just all films, bro.
Right.
That's how you win quick.
Instinct.
You win quick by hitting less, hitting the right spots, and you don't go so many rounds because once you pound that fool like with 2 or 3 punches where it hurts, pretty much all the time they back off and now they don't know what to do, you know, and they're stuck with you now.
Right.
In the ring, you know?
Fucking
it's crazy,
right.
man. But I think that's what people look at Tank, but he's got weaknesses too. That's why he's scared of fighting people.
Right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Floyd crippled him.
Which one, Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah, I think Floyd crippled Tank, man.
Like, you mean like physically, like when they sparring and shit or what?
No, when I say cripple, I think he held him and made him fight all these certain type of fighters. And now he's not with Floyd. So now you got to fight somebody that's notable. You ain't fought every style, bro.
I know. It's sad, man. It's sad because these are grown ass men.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like they don't. I don't know, man. These guys. The only one I kind of respect, bro. And I'm being like, this is one of my favorite fighters, personality wise. Like, just like Danny Garcia, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I really do like that guy, bro. Like, I like his style. I went to go see his fight. He fought, not see his fight. I looked his last fight because he's gonna fight Lara here.
Right.
I looked up his last fight. Just one of the fights. He fought big name guys all the time.
Right.
He basically fought everybody except for Terrence Crawford. He only fought him in the amateurs.
Right. He ain't ducking no wreck. Them the type of fighters I like.
Yeah, I like that guy. Like, I used to not like him just because, like, I was a hater, like, years ago. I hated everything. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give nobody a chance, right? I was a hater. I look at you, I hate you. You know
Yeah.
So I saw him, and I hated him. And then I was like, why you hate this motherfucker, man? And like, nowadays, right? And then I got to, like, look up him, and I was like, hey, this is the most realest boxer left in boxing still. I'm glad he's coming back at 160, bro. I'm excited to see him, man.
That's going to be dope. He went up in weight.
I don't know what to expect from him, but he's the type of guy that I feel like he wants to challenge himself because he's going straight with Lara, bro. Lara, whatever. That fool can move.
Right.
I think it's the same when they fought Canelo, and that fight was a very controversial one, bro. Because I think he could have edged Canelo off him. I think he got him, bro, but they gave it to Canelo, I think. You know what I mean?
So how you think this fight going to play out with Danny?
Danny? I don't know. I haven't really seen Lara's, like, I haven't really broke down his films, you know? I just saw it, like, there's times where I see fights and I catch stuff, right? But then there's times I sit down and I break down every 100th of a second, you know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm just like, what does he do? What does he do in the top left corner? What does he do in the top right corner? Because I've noticed, as far as Haney, he's the type of guy, so he got hit so hard by one of the Mexican fighters on the 11th round, one of his fights. I think it was, I forgot his name. This Mexican guy fights everybody, bro. A tall, I forgot his name, bro. But anyways, he caught him in the 11th round, and he almost dropped him, bro, right?
Right.
He got saved by the bell. So ever since...
You talking about Linares?
Yes. Ever since that fight, the 11th round is a mental fucking thing for Haney because you can see it. Like, he gets to the 11th round, this dude has post-traumatic 11th round syndrome, right? Like, no, seriously, bro. So there's ways in boxing because it's all mental. Because you physically train hard, your body's ready for a beating to be. It's the mental part, bro. So when you like see and you study dudes, you notice like Mayweather when he gets on the. Let me see. If you're looking at the TV, the top left corner, Mayweather likes to duck hella low down. Like he ducks so low down that as soon as you get him to that left corner, if you just start squatting down ready, and you can hit him with a left uppercut, like catch him as he drops down to like move around and escape from punches. He always does the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
He gets straight down to a fucking uppercut. And that's when these dudes just like catch him, you know what I mean? And go to the top, you know, like, but like, you know, like nobody's caught him, you know, but that's like film work. You have to know the boxer does everything the same way all the time. If he's in the right corner and he don't feel safe, he's gonna do the same movements to try to get out of there. Oh shit, what the fuck? This is my corner I get in trouble with. Oh, let me get out of here, right? You can see, bro. You know what I mean? So like that's studying films, bro. You know, I feel like if you have a good team that studies films, that's where you win. You know what I mean? I feel like Canelo's coach, even though he was not a big fighter, his dad was a big like coach people. He's been around the gym forever. A kid, Reynoso,
right?
You know, and I believe he's the kind of guy that goes and sees the weakness of a boxer, and then he goes and trains Canelo with every punch he has to that angle, and then he gets fools. That's why Canelo hits hard, but he also hits. Like, he studies the fighters, so that punch has been dropped 3 months, thousands of times. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like that, he's throwing that punch every time in camp. And then when he gets into the fight, it's all just let it happen.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Yeah, let it happen, bro. And that's why he catches fools. Like, I really would like to see him fight Bivol one more time, bro. Just one more time, bro. I know he got beat up that fight, but his head was not even. That dude thought he was so fucking high on. And he thought he'd never get beat. Canelo?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, I'm a fucking dude. He got his ass beat, right? But now he knows. He knows, okay? So, I don't know, man. That'll be a good fight maybe in 2 years before he retires, bro. You know
so you don't think the Belonga fight gonna be good?
No, that Belonga fight's gonna be good because he pissed off Canelo, bro.
Uh-oh.
Like, I'm not a big Canelo fan, like, but I get props for his worth. when he gets mad, he wants to knock the dude's head off, bro. He hasn't had that. He didn't do that with the Mexican kid because he kind of felt bad for him. Like, you know, he could have knocked that fool out in the 5th round.
Who did Canelo say he gonna make him feel something special?
To Berlanga?
No, I'm talking about before the Berlanga fight. It was a fight he was having.
I think it might have been like Plant or something.
I think it was Caleb Plant, because Caleb was talking that shit.
And what happened to that fool? Felt like a red tree, bro.
Dropped his ass.
Red tree. He's like, yeah.
Hey, listen. Caleb Plant was just talking shit, right? Because when he got in the ring and was fighting Canelo, he trying to talk to him and make friends.
That's when you're a fighter and you're in there, you're in you're in psycho mood, right?
Yeah.
So like you get a guy saying, "Hey man, how am I doing?" You're like, "Oh, bro, really? You giving up already, motherfucker? Bye." You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like, how am I doing? How you doing, nigga? Like, oh, it's over. It's a wrap. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Like, it's been a good fight. Thank you for giving up. You know what I mean?
That's how I knew. That's how I knew Charlo was gonna lose, because he gave him too much respect before the fight.
Oh, he did?
Man, he was propping Canelo up, like, yeah, you know, man, you ain't supposed to be doing that pre-fight. You supposed to be talking shit.
No.
Y'all scared to piss Canelo off.
That's like you put that for later, not before, for later. There's like personalities in the boxer. There's a warrior one that comes out when you start hearing that Indian, like I start hearing like some Native American music in my head, right? And then it goes tunnel vision.
Right.
And then I remember shit till after. You know what I mean?
But see, you're not a shit talker though. See, Charlo's a shit talker to everybody else except for Canelo.
Oh, he didn't talk shit, huh?
No.
Yeah, I think I remember the interviews now. Like, he was just trying to be like, everybody was talking shit about that. Like, hey, man, why is this guy not?
Yeah, we knew he was going to lose.
Why is he not? Hey, what do you think about you talked about the Turkish guy, right? You said
you
get him all fighting and stuff. Like I heard that Al Heyman's making he's doing some card here soon or next year. He's not giving up yet, PBC.
Right. Well, they need to do something, because the cards that Turkey putting on, man, they spectacular. You know, minus the Eminem shit. But
well, I thought he was in on it, eh? Like I thought he loved that Turkish guy. But when you have the same personality, like of a freaking narcissist, you know, like you don't like other rich ass fuckers. You know what I mean?
Right. I think Floyd Mayweather, Leonard Ellerbe, all them guys are narcissists.
Yeah, I don't think they can work with each other because it's too much like that thing, you know, that weird feeling when you hang around with these weirdos.
Everybody want to be number one.
Yeah, it's weird. Eh? It's like kind of like this YouTube shit.
Yep.
Like when I told you, like you see, you're hella cool, bro. Like everybody else is like the other day, Coach Malachi. Like when he first started, I would listen to him, you know, and here and there when he had maybe 10,000 freaking viewers or whatever.
Right.
And then it started getting more and more, and I noticed that he started changing a little bit, you know. And I was like, really, Coach?
I mean, he was fake from the beginning.
Right? And I was like, why is he like this now? And I was like, And then, so I was like, man, I should call this nigga and tell this fucker off. I was like, bro, you playing none of that game. Like, just don't give him time. Who gives a fuck about his show, right? So I was like, yeah, you're right. Like, to myself, right? Like, fuck that dude. But, like, the other day, like, he got told off, you know, by Kid Austin's dad.
Right.
He told him straight up, hey, you're a fake fool. And he was like, like he was doing this thing. He was all like, and I was like, man, that's it.
I got to go back and watch that.
Huh?
I got to go back and watch that one.
Hey, check this out, bro. I felt so bad for Coach Malachi, bro, because I was like, you know, he's a funny guy. He's got a character face, you know.
Right.
You put yourself out like that, like if somebody don't like you or you call somebody's lying,
right,
put you on blast, bro. He got put on blast, bro. And like I'm talking about like bad, bro.
Damn.
You know, and I know. And he's like, how are you gonna tell me? Like if my kid used to talk about my kid, all these good things, and you're asking me now, he's like, you know my kid is good. Why don't you tell your people? He's like, what are you like? He went like, he's like, I'll let you in my house, shit like that, bro. I was like, you cool, I was fucked up, bro. He got it, bro. And I was like, well, I mean, I guess somebody finally gave it to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like you change, you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, it's very thin line being like a celebrity in YouTube or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because it's like, yeah, you can't. Like you gotta be real or don't do it.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
24/7. Like if you being fake, people gonna eventually see that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, all you gotta do is let people keep talking.
You Dude, you gotta go back and watch that shit, bro. You're gonna laugh your ass off, bro.
I'm trying to find it right now. You say
so it's 3 days ago, right? Coach Malachi and the Schofield senior.
okay. Let me see.
Kid Austin's dad.
Yeah, I know you talking about. I gotta see that.
Yeah, that dude right there, brother. Are you live doing? Or are you just chilling?
Yeah, I'm chilling, man. Hey, I had a situation yesterday, and I'm just getting out of the county jail, homie.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, baby mama drama. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get full custody of my baby, right? She feel threatened. Cause the judge say he gonna lock that girl up if we come back and she in contempt. And she in contempt, homie. So she trying to figure out everything to fuck me up.
Yeah. Well, you know Jesus got your back, brother.
You know it. I'm about to get a lawyer, man.
Back,
Oh, I see it. I see it, bro. Hey, I see it. I'm finna push play right quick.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, just chilling, doing some sit-ups right now, bro, because my back's all messed up. So every morning I put YouTube with that weirdo energy of YouTube, it makes me just want to do more sit-ups. I see like any dumbass show, I'm like, whoa, and I just start doing sit-ups, you know?
Don't forget them planks, homie.
Yeah, I know. The planks, nigga. That's what I need to start doing.
Don't you forget. They gonna help your back out.
Oh, yeah. Just doing sit-ups itself, I've been getting stronger and doing squats.
Yeah.
A lot of like staying in the warrior pose, you know, like where you just kind of squat, but you put your hands on, you stay there and shit, like sitting down in the chair. That shit right there, bro.
I did some burpees yesterday.
Oh, bro, you gotta do it, eh? You got it. Today's my Thursday. I think today's my workout in the afternoon. I my boxing gym.
Yeah.
The gym right here. By Thursday, my body and my mind, everything's like just going crazy. I'm like, nigga, you need to get in the gym before you start freaking telling some people off and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I get in the gym and shit. You know?
Yeah, ain't nothing like that gym, bro.
Ah, man, my gym's hard, and I tell you, I don't drink no water. I go full throttle, no rest, just go as much as I can. You know, I've been hitting like 40 minutes sometimes, you know, and it's about 115, 20 in that fucking room, you know?
Ooh, high intensity.
Yeah, high, bro. But that's my once a week workout I get. So I can keep like my abs, and I look like I'm ready to fight, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I'm built right now because I've been working my ass off.
That's what it's all about, bro. Pushing yourself to that limit. But the main thing is recovering.
Yeah. I got my coconut water right away ready. I don't fuck with Gatorade no more now. That shit. I got coconut water right there ready. Right when I drink it, a couple of shots of that, rehydrate again, do a couple more shots of that, and then I eat. You know what I mean?
Fucking right. I'm definitely about to start posting some videos, some workout videos, man. I got to do some core exercises, man, and show you guys some different core exercises.
Yeah, man. You know?
But like I said, I just got out the county yesterday, man. The girl trying to, railroad me. But, God got my back.
You know, life, nigga. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like, we're going to get one run down here, too, on this earth. So it's like, the mentality sometimes could be like, motherfuck, but at the same time, life goes so fast. And then it's only one time to get it. So it's like, you got to get it. You know what I mean?
For sure.
I mean, before you know it, you're like 95 years old. And when I'm 95 years old, I still want to have the same mentality getting it. You know what I mean?
Right. You got to be careful what you put inside your body, too.
I still got 15 more years like that when I'm 95. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I still going to think that way. I can't be thinking shit,
Right.
Like, I want to be here as long as I can, dog. Like, and as long as the Lord has me down here and he already did all these healings, these miracles I've seen from him, I'm like, all right, bro, just time to just take a deep breath and praise Jesus every day because everything's already made up every day for that day. I can't think about tomorrow, yesterday, today. God has a plan for me. Do I want to follow with him and do the best thing today, or do I want to do my own shit and go backwards like I've been doing my whole life? You know what I mean? It's like, nah, bro, I need some leadership, and the only one, Holy Spirit, bro.
That's right. Let him lead you, homie.
That's the only one, brother. Like, everything after that, I can't. I'm not in control no more, Like, I can control so much of myself, but with the Holy Spirit, we team up, it's a wrap.
Man, I had to break down and cry last night, man, because once I finally got out, I didn't even want nobody to come pick me up. I was walking. My girl came and rode up on the side of me and got me, man. But I'm asking God, like, man, I don't know what else I got to do, but whatever you tell me to do, I'm going to do it.
There it is, bro. And then he tells me to call you today. I've been wondering, I've been wanting to look for the show, right? And I haven't found it. I kept putting Rude something. I couldn't find it, right? And then I was like, all right, cool. So today, for some reason, I had a strong call you, I was like, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, let me call him. And then right, and then you're talking about, yeah, man, God is good, brother. Like
I needed this conversation, homie.
Like I'm about to cry right now thinking about all the shit he done for me, man.
Yeah, I needed this conversation, bro.
To talk to you, you know.
I needed it.
Like you're on another side of the land, bro, and we connect like brothers, you know.
That's right.
It's
so
crazy, man.
I needed that, bro. So I thank you 1,000 times, man.
No, man, it's all God, brother.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? It's all Jesus, man. But look, bro, I'll let you go, do some research on my car. But you have my number, bro, anytime, you know, call me up too, bro.
Yes, sir, man. What they call you, homie?
Well, I mean, I've been Chino my whole life, Chino, but that was like my crazy guy name. My real name is Eric, brother.
Okay, I'll call you whatever you want me to call you, homie.
Yeah, you can call me just Eric, brother. It's cool. I've never been Eric since I was a little kid. Like that's the type of name where I never answered to it till I got healed from God and I could hear Eric again. I never could hear it. People keep yelling that name and I never heard it because it was Chino, you know?
Right.
And then after that, God heals me and God says, I named you, put that name in your mom's mind for a reason. I want you to be Eric. That's who you always
That's
have
who
been.
you are.
But you became Chino because your self-mechanism, surviving in the hood, living this gangster life, like that was your character. He's like, it's not needed no more. He's
right.
Like, when you actually are that character again, because I'm a chef Chino, you know, like you'll know and they're going to see, whoa, that's Chino. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're going to see, but you're not going to be that guy, but they're going to think it's still you, and they're going to see, what happened to that fool? He's like another guy, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
And that's all. How about you? What do you go by?
Man, call me Rob.
Rob?
Yep.
All right, bro.
That's what a lot of people call me, man, but you know everybody else called me Part twice, though.
Hey, you know, what'd you say?
Everybody else called me Part twice, but that's the YouTube land.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chef Chino and all that's other stuff, but I'm Eric, brother. I'm going to do a prayer real quick for us, brother. You know
Please do.
Yeah, man. All right, brother. But I must speak in my spirit tongue, bro, because that way.
Man, speak. Just speak, bro. I need it.
All right, brother. Sandura shatnira papa shata. Hura sinara sitapana shatindara pura shi. Shindara tita pashata da u. Naya shindara tu. Nobala. No. Igaya pata narashi. Hallelujah, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Hayalastinda. All right, good. I think I'm good, brother. Hallelujah, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man.
I feel better too, bro.
Hey, man, I needed that. I knew exactly what you were saying too, bro.
My spirit was
I felt that shit, G. I don't care what you were saying, bro, but I took it in as what I took it in as.
You know what's crazy? That you might have that God gives people like gifts, right?
Yeah.
If you know what I was saying, you have a natural you can interpret tongues, bro.
Yeah, man. Never let that shit prosper on me, man. Never let that shit get me down, man. No more.
Oh. Heck yeah, brother. I'm glad I called you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I'm listening to the spirit today right on there, bro.
You got people on here thanking you too, bro.
All right, man. All right, brother. Well, I love you, man.
I love you too, man. Straight up, brother from another mother, man.
All right, man. Hey, from the same father, Jesus, though.
That's right.
Yeah. All right, man.
Peace.
All right, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I needed that, G. He said he's ready to go to Taco Bell. Hey, but real talk, I needed that prayer, man. I need all y'all boys to pray for me, man. I'm finna get off this live, man, but you know what time it is. I'll be back. And, man, listen, anybody got some news for me, hit my, I'm finna type my motherfucking email in this chat too, man. Because I need guys to really, communicate with me. You know what I'm saying? Not just on this YouTube. You're a real guy, man. You see my situation, man. Fuck with your boy, We trying to get movies made and everything, man. So, you go to email, G. Or just call the line, G. Whenever I go live, you know what time it is. Even if I don't got the number up on there, hit the line. Sometimes I take the line off just to talk my shit because I don't be wanting to hear shit from certain motherfuckers. All the real ones, man, hit the like button and the subscribe. Let me put this in the chat right quick. Yeah, I need all the prayers I can get, man, because I got the devil on my back. Straight up. But I needed that prayer, man. I couldn't understand what he was saying as far as like different language, and he was speaking a tribal tongue, but I felt everything he was saying. You hear me? Because I spoke to this man on multiple occasions. I never heard nothing but repent in his spirit. All I heard was repent in his spirit. You know what I'm saying? And we from two different cultures, but we still brothers because everybody was born under Adam and Eve. But yeah, I appreciate that, Eric. And y'all hit that like button. I'm finna get up out of here. You know I gotta go talk to the boss, man. Nigga been locked up for 2 days. So I gotta make sure I ain't fired. You hear me? But we got a point system. I should be straight. But nigga, don't you never ever come over here and tell me that Shakur Stevenson is ducking no fucking Tank Davis, nigga. Because it ain't his responsibility to send out no freaking contract to Tank Davis. It's always going to be on Tank's terms. Do you understand what I'm saying? If Tank don't want to fight, he will not send you a contract. If Tank don't want to fight you, you won't hear nothing from him. It's like the lottery. You got to wait and see if you win. Do you win the prize? You get a chance to change your life when you fight Tank, nigga. You understand? So don't you never think the B-side got any type of say-so in this matter, bro. And with that, I'm out. Peace.